Gucci, my ninjas. The precarious. The precarious. Mad Chismo, smooth as ever, main character vibe. The YouTuber, the whole chat subscribe. Man, speak easy where the night gets elevated. Where the wild and the intelligent get properly debated. This is where the vibe so good it can't be replicated. A Machiavelli production.
Skirt, what is Gucci, my ninjas? Imp, you're my ninja.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
What's Gucci?
Same shit, different day. My life is actually relatively boring these days, man.
You were supposed to say not a lot of my Prada.
There's no way in hell I'm ever saying
that. Yep, came up with that on my own.
You've known me for a few years now. You should know better.
All right. Sorry about the image. I know that can be a little shocking.
Man-made abominations and all that.
Yeah. Well, look, he's one of my favorite. He personally, this is my favorite lolcow.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that.
I was one of the first to find him.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was.
I don't know. I think he was brought to our attention either by Zax or one of us said, we really need to look at this guy.
You just gave Zax. No, I found him.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm 100% right. I could be wrong.
And when I mean one of the first, I mean in our sphere. Obviously, I found him because other people had found him.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Since you put it like that, I would. Well, no, we know better, Soul. We know to space it out. Otherwise, we'll just burn through content.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. So, I love the pun with the didn't milk him like the others did. However, I don't know if everyone else has watched every video of his as I have.
You are twisted like that.
Because
you did it with Lessons Learned or whatever the fuck that freak show was
right
called.
before they just became a penis pill ad.
I think they were always that, and it was just how often were they talking about people's dicks?
Right, but the lesson wasn't always, hey, if you have this problem, get these penis pills.
You're right, but I don't know. I think they were always going that route, and they were just lining up the marks before they fucking.
yeah. Oh, definitely. They I don't know. I think once
they came
got
out with that at first, they would have gotten no traction of any kind, even from people mocking
right,
them.
Of course. But I think it was when they got the sponsorship for the penis pill people is when
they went.
They're like, oh, this is all we're doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're up to now. Maybe they've learned. Maybe they learned their lesson and went back. I need to check in on those guys.
Yeah, but this guy is far more entertaining. You actually get. There's no camera angle anywhere, Soul, that'll do justice to his hairline.
I swear, every video of his, there is something different about his background, his mic. Sometimes he'll use a green screen. This, what would you even call this? The Japanese tease screen?
Yeah.
Because you tease, the ladies will tease you like, oh, you can kind of see the shadow of my boob.
Sure, we'll go with that.
What is this?
After all,
what is this in the back? Is that one of those Razor scooters?
It either looks like a scooter, which it could be. It could be one of those fucking e-scooters, because God knows this dude lives in like San Francisco or some shit.
No, he 100% does. Yeah, he lives in this random rug around this like doing the corner. We have to get this other one. We do this every video. Every video we're like breaking down his backdrop here.
That's for the bodies.
That's for the bodies.
Think about it. It looks like
you mean this body over here?
Yeah, it does look like a body in a bag there. It absolutely does. Although, but the person falls down, their arms kind of go out to the side or something. The rug. I'm sure the other side has that angular part too. So boom, their arm lands on the rug. It's one simple spot. One area to clean up. They don't have to worry about. Like, oh, his arm fell off the rug. Now I got to get out the fucking floor wax and.
Right.
wax
This is
the
all.
entire floor.
This is all alleged. All of
This
this
is
is speaking Minecraft.
in
Is that it?
purposes of any legalities. These are jokes.
I don't see a poster. Are you talking about on the side of the pinball machine that he has right here?
Yeah, that's a pinball machine, and that does
Yeah.
look like it's a D&D thing. That does look like a beholder.
Matt, your dick is pale. Anyway, so I'm curious about what is going to be behind this door because it's blocked off by this table.
Gimp
It
suit.
has to be victim number 2, right?
Either that or it's his gimp suit. He's making sure doors blocked off. In other words, that's more than blocked off. That door ain't opening with that desk there. That's to make sure the door doesn't swing open and we don't see his gimp suit hanging on the fucking door.
He doesn't care about proper home decor. Yeah, listen, I'm just saying he could use a little more feng shui. Is all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's clean. I'll give him. It's not messy. What's the word I'm looking for? Like his
Cluttered?
stuff. Yeah, it's very busy. Busy.
Yeah.
But all right, well let's see what old Brian has for us today. Man, oh man. Oh, the video is called Governments Are Manipulating Reddit. I cannot wait to find out which governments, and I cannot wait to find out why and how. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a feeling I know which way he's gonna go with it, and we'll see.
What the fuck is happening on the vertical? I can't read it for one specific word. Crusty bum hole type of. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. So I think he's as crusty bumhole type ninja. He's referring to Brian. To be frank, oh, he has a crusty bumhole, but sure, Bubba's. Okay, I don't know if that's in who that's in.
In direction to.
Well, no, I think I figured out the direction. I don't know if it was positive or not. Click like and then letting it play to the end. No, you good, brother. We'll see you next time. All right, let's get this going.
I'm going to talk
Thank you for being here, Aaron. Sorry, AA Ron.
about a super fun, a bit conspiratorial, not too conspiratorial topic, which is why and how world governments are attempting to manipulate social media, especially
World governments.
Oh, it's not even just one specific one. It's all of them.
with regards to my favorite platform, that is Reddit. A disclaimer.
My God, he treats Reddit like an ex. By the way, if you don't know who this is, this guy, he blew up. He went viral because he did this video talking about how Reddit mods should be treated like.
No, not just Reddit mods. All moderators.
No. I know this was specifically Reddit mods.
Did he say specifically Reddit?
Yeah, specifically Reddit mods.
Like including like Discord mods and Reddit mods. And...
No. So he puts Reddit mods on an entirely different level than any other mods. Anyway, he thinks that they should be treated like content creators and
celebrities.
Yeah, and get sponsorship deals. And unfortunately, he got kicked out of live stream fail as the top mod or whatever because apparently he was promoting a scam and people didn't like it. Wasn't his fault though.
Considering some of the people that are Reddit mods, you really have to fuck up for them to kick you out.
Yeah. Great pause, by the way. Every pause is beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares now. Jesus.
Though, anytime somebody talks about government manipulating or controlling things, people tend to scoff a bit, as if you're suggesting some world-spanning conspiracy done by secret agents.
You started this with world governments are manipulating Reddits. That would be suggesting some world-spanning conspiracy.
Freak.
What is this shirt? What is a telephone? I can't make out what it says in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know what it says, but yeah, it's a telephone.
And yes, Chad, I remember where I was on 9/11. Thus, I can read cursive.
I'm not suggesting anything crazy like that. I just want to talk about confirmed things that the governments have done in the past, and I want to extrapolate that out to our modern day social media landscape to make some educated guesses as to what...
Educated guesses, motherfucker. Have you ever worked for the government? Have you ever pulled off a government conspiracy? How are you educated?
Go back
I
to
will.
Innsmouth, you fish-looking fuck. At one point tonight, we're doing a side-by-side of him and the fishmen from the Innsmouth story from Lovecraft. You're gonna be like,
Oh, he kind of
God.
looks like the fish guy from Hellboy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you see what the
Oh, is this the
Innsmouthian
same guy?
peoples,
I didn't read them because I'm not a racist.
whatever.
might be happening now. Because admittedly, these topics require a lot of conjecture. I'm going to be talking about
Okay. Hold on. That cut was tough.
Are any of his cuts good? No.
Well, at least he stayed in the same spot.
educated
There's that,
guesses as
and
to
his
what
background
might be
didn't
happening
change.
now. Because admittedly, these topics require a lot of conjecture. I'm going to be talking about
He didn't even let himself finish the word conjecture before he made the cut. This
Well,
dude,
if he moderated like he fucking video edits, then I can understand.
I think he said he's a software engineer, but he fucking can't edit for shit.
I mean, I can't really talk because neither can I, but at least I acknowledge that fact.
Bro,
And I know people who do know how to edit, so if I really needed something edited, actually,
I have never. Did he say topics? I mean, it's tough. Words are tough for him. And what's crazy though is this is all recorded. He has a script. He writes it out. He records himself reading the script, and then he has to edit it because he's the one making the cuts. But he never goes, you know what? I don't think anybody understood what that word was. Let me do a second take and I'll edit it in. No, he has that L. Ron Hubbard style of writing. Just
right
one
along
draft. No, hold on.
Yeah,
I think one draft, last draft, get it out the door.
and he also has a speech impediment, as we heard the last
Right.
time me and Mad reviewed this thing. It wasn't
feel-
Congress, it was Congress.
Yes, yeah.
Sounded like the fucking bishop in Princess Bride.
Just for non-Reddit mods. Honestly, if you told me that this dude is some type of alien wearing human skin, I wouldn't hesitate believing you for a second. I would like
telling you, Fishman from Innsmouth.
the Innsmouth.
a few things in this video. One, who are our geopolitical adversaries that might be trying to manipulate the internet and why?
When he says our geopolitical adversaries, is he talking about geopolitical adversaries for Reddit?
I don't know about that. I mean, knowing
Great
him,
pause.
probably.
Man, this guy, dude, he has an addictive personality, as in he won't let shit go, like his hair. He refuses to just call it good. Like, you know what? I've gotten this far because I'm just gonna lose all of it, or I don't know, put on a fucking hat. Oh my god, just do Tim Pool, bro. Put on a beanie, call it a day.
Two, what confirmed operations have our adversaries done in the past? Three, what might they be doing now with Reddit, and what do we do about it? We have three major geopolitical adversaries right now.
Has anybody seen him blink?
No.
I know Soul Assassins brought up the blinking thing, but now that's all I'm looking at. We have three major geopolitical adversaries right now.
At least.
Shit, I hope he says Facebook, X, and I don't know, Instagram.
Now with Reddit, and what do we do about it? We have three major geopolitical adversaries right now. The first would be China.
What's this little shuffle he's doing with his shoulders?
Who knows with him?
We have three major geopolitical adversaries right now.
Watch, here
The
comes.
first would be China. Chinese social media propaganda tends to be a bit more benign than
like a
that
jerk.
of our other adversaries. China is not an
Wait, I'm sorry. Did he say China is a bit more benign than
No,
our
their
other
propaganda.
Specifically, propaganda. Okay,
He
right.
did say that.
Yeah, propaganda tends to be a bit more benign. Oh, all right, fair enough. I guess it depends on the other two. We'll see.
that of our other adversaries. China is not in any wars right now, so they don't have much motivation.
I mean, ask not the Uyghurs. What are they called?
Uyghurs.
Yeah, ask them if they feel as though they are
Or Tibetans.
Yeah, them too. Or What's the other one? The Taiwan?
Hmm.
On that front. The big motivation of their
They
propaganda
don't
is
have
mainly internal.
much bro. They have so much motivation when it comes to Taiwan, bro. Oh god.
And other places.
Yeah.
Wars right now, so they don't have much motivation on that front. The big motivation of their propaganda is mainly internally facing propaganda to kind of keep control of the population, as well as
Wait. Oh, okay.
externally, the goal is to just vaguely make China look good. Perhaps like
Vaguely make China look. You think that they're like, yeah, we're gonna do propaganda?
They refer to themselves as the Middle Kingdom, and by that
But
they mean everything revolves around them.
that's because cope. But for him,
That's been a thing, but even pre-communist.
vaguely make China look good. We don't want to look too good. Speaking of looking good, nailed it. It's Shredder.
Suck up.
Hello.
Yes, he's in reach, bro. I gotta be careful.
Fair.
Do I need to catch you up on him? Okay. Courtney says, "Hey y'all, I have the cutest half Taiwanese niece and nephew." Just saying, cool.
Funny thing is, a buddy of mine married a chick from Taiwan. Absolute sweetheart of a human being. One of my buddies who's rather large, she's like 6'5", 400 pounds, bit drunk, looks at her one night and goes, "You know what I think I should do?" And she's like, "What?" He's like, "I should get in a Godzilla costume and just start chasing you around." She got
Please
pissed
tell me.
off. Not because
Please-
he insinuated he was going to do that, but because Godzilla's a Japanese thing, not Taiwanese.
No one's gonna notice. Also, is there footage of this happening? Please tell me yes.
No, he never did it. I wish he did. And if he did do it, yes, there would be footage. Because
Oh
something
my
like that,
god.
dude, some of the stories I could tell you about some of the people I know, you'd just be like, "No, that didn't happen." Yeah, it did. I saw it.
Well, you told
Unfortunately.
me. Yeah, you told me about the group you were hanging out with outside of a rest stop in the woods.
Something like that. Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, I guess to catch you up, Shredder.
Yeah, please.
Okay, he's talking about how governments are manipulating Reddit. Now he's starting with our 3 geopolitical adversaries with China, and
Yeah.
China's propaganda is benign, and the goal
I mean,
is
no.
my
Wrong.
reaction. The goal is to just vaguely make China look good. Vaguely,
Yeah. Yeah.
they don't want to
that's their
overdo
goal.
it. They don't want
That's
to
their
come off
goal.
as conceited, so they keep their shit pretty pretty vague. They're like, China's not bad. China's pretty good. Top 10.
I
spreading
mean,
misinformation about very
Every pause.
like
every
all of my mentors were Chinese, and I've been to China, and
That's not
No.
true. That's just Warface
Yeah.
bad.
This is why we have to get the Chinese out of our
they're
academia.
looking to dominate.
various economic metrics, and there's a lot of nationalism as well as anti-Taiwan rhetoric, as expected. But there's a very interesting Arvix.
Good lord.
I wish Arlie Ermy was still alive and we could just have him rip into this guy.
Wait, Cornell University. Okay. Oh, babe, he did research. He's like you.
He's not like me. Fuck you. Go
condescension in
fuck
that
yourself,
laugh.
dude.
The condescension in that laugh. She's like,
Subreddit
no.
Hey,
What is
look, I'm not like this Trekkie motherfucker. Okay, I'm sorry.
What is an Arvix paper? Oh, all right. That wasn't meant to be.
No, I mean I don't.
I have no idea.
It looks like it's from an archive.
It could be an
sort.
archival thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll
There's
find
a very interesting Arvix paper called Cross Subreddit Behavior as Open Source Indicators of Coordinated Influence.
that.
I think he found the perfect one for Shredder.
Unplanned.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a case study of 2 subreddits.
2. A whole two.
A case study, also known as a shitty study on one thing.
I mean, I haven't done research, like official research for anything since I was in school, in the Stone Age. Even I know you need more than
AKA,
two.
we couldn't get a big enough sample size to do an actual study.
Maybe.
Case study of r/Sino and r/China. This discussed in detail various.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you switch over to that only for you to read the title? Why would
Yeah.
you even do that?
Avi.
Because if he leaves it up on screen, people could read it for the parts of it for
Yeah,
themselves.
look, did it have the
shit.
abstract? Was the abstract up there? Are we able to read the abstract?
Ooh, what a great pause. Doing his Sylvester Stallone. This study investigates.
That's his war face.
Stallone. This study investigates potential indicators of coordinated influence activity among users participating in both Sino and China to ideologically head focused on Chinese political discourse. Topic modeling and sentiment. And boy, this really is a fucking university paper.
I'm going to discount this study specifically based on the fact that it doesn't have a short abstract with headings, so that means that they're trying to lose you in word garbage.
Yeah, word salad.
Shitty
yeah,
study.
It worked. It by the way, it worked. I lost interest in the middle of the second sentence.
Yep.
Study of r/Sino and r/China. This discussed in detail various manipulations that China had done on targeted subreddits. It was generally pro-government nationalist policies, and it described how these users could be detected by
It felt like he combined viewers and users.
Nationalist policies, and it described how these users could be detected by contrasting cross-subreddit behavior and measuring how it was different than other users of those subreddits.
Fuck, he lost me, man.
And here's the thing too, picking those two subreddits, I wouldn't be surprised if r/Sino or r/Sino is all expats and r/China is the nationalists. And well, yeah, gee, I can't imagine the people still living in China pumping out propaganda to the expats.
I feel like China, R1, I don't even know if they have access to Reddit in China. Two, because they have like their own internet. Two, I feel like China subreddit is just going to be filled with communist simps like Hassan's viewers,
Probably.
Because people are like, God, China is so amazing. They have it so awesome. I wish we had a Chow or whoever it was. Mao, that's the one. I think Chow was his nephew. We can go on.
And this paper was written in 2025, so very recent. This stuff is happening now, probably more than ever has happened with the advent of AI. The second major adversary is Russia. And the propaganda they are spreading, of course, has to do mostly with the Russia-Ukraine war. This propaganda takes a very right-leaning tone.
Well, I'm sorry?
Propaganda? You don't
right-leaning tone? WhatsApp is the major social media. Is it? I didn't know WhatsApp
they have another one. It's called like Weibo or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they have
WeChat.
Oh, WeChat. Yeah. Ching Kong Chow chat.
And the goal is to spread misinformation about what's happening.
Fucking racist.
Nuh-uh, bro. That was in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Remember?
Hang on, bad guys. I need to pump my shoes up. Or no, I need more air.
Wait, yeah. Time out. Yeah.
Ukraine to attempt to justify the invasion by calling all Ukrainians Nazis and to make people think the war is hopeless, or even just to push a pro-American isolationist stance that
Whoa, wait. Is that way? I don't know. Is that true?
I wouldn't say that.
Russia is like, oh, you guys got to be more like pro-American, guys.
I mean, no, I don't think so. Not according to my Russian friends.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're Russian. Can you trust them?
I mean, yeah, they're like normal people and shit. I mean, I don't.
That feels contradictory.
You think no?
They're Russian. I don't know if you've ever seen an action movie from the 90s.
I'd say the 80s.
Oh my God. Don't ever let the truth get in the way of a good joke. Words
You
to my
know, I'm
grandfather.
starting to realize that I'm friends with a lot of people from enemy places.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think I should keep a closer eye on you. So officially I am disassociating myself as far as government concerns. If you're listening, and we know you are, Pete.
Oh, you know him by name now, even, huh?
I felt
Hi,
it was
big
appropriate.
At
brother.
least you got that fucking common courtesy. Mine
It's
is,
kind of the
the name comes up redacted on my screen. I don't know how they pull that off.
I love it when redacted comments on my videos. It's usually like, we think you're redacted, and we want to know redacted. And your mom's redacted. I'm like, wait, what? We can go on.
US or Europe to stop giving weapons to Ukraine. And Russia has done numerous social media operations all throughout the last decade, both on Twitter and Facebook, but also on Reddit as well. The earliest example comes from
All right, the early example, 2016. Okay. Reddit's 2017 transparency report and suspect account findings. Fuck, that's
I
a
wonder
lot.
if it's ever crossed this retard's mind that maybe they're targeting Reddit because you guys are a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, right? I mean, if flat earthers had more power, they would be Reddit. Does that make, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I get where you're going with that.
Is
it's kind of how I.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, is this a fucking report? It sounds like a fucking memo or like an email.
Is this a post? It's an announcement. But they have
Okay.
the report right here. They have the link to it.
Yeah, it's a Reddit post.
So there's that. I forgot to do something. Oop, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I had to move a window to the other thing. Okay, here we go.
2016. Here's an announcement made by...
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So it's kind of similar to Mormons.
Yeah.
By guys that are bi, because I feel as though if you can get tricked, yeah, I feel like if you can get tricked into sucking a dick, you can get tricked into Mormonism, and I feel like, oh, you're right there, Imp.
Yeah.
Or it's like the other way around.
Fair, yeah. Oh, you're a Mormon? Have you ever heard about the benefits of sucking this dick? No, I'm not saying you're gay, but how do you know until you try a dick? No, it's just I feel like that's the same level of flat earthers as well. They just haven't heard a good enough pitch for them to either convert to Mormonism or to suck a dick. You know, they just haven't met the right guy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Flat earthers. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of their shit. We may watch some later.
I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different.
Why, do you think there's I'm sorry, do you think there's credibility? By the way, fuck you for not you, that guy Brian.
Well, like,
for not having it in dark mode. Sorry, it just caught my eye.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. What I was saying to you though.
Expect him of all people.
Okay, fair. He's a software engineer. How would he know about dark mode? You know what? We can skip the other part. We'll keep
this Reddit CEO Spez, where he described how they found 1,000 accounts linked to a Russian social manipulation campaign. This campaign was meant to influence the 2016 election. They were the infamous Russian troll farms.
Farms? It was 1,000 people. I don't know if we're going to say maybe 2 farms, but not a lot of people, bro. Oh, wait, don't mention that word as we will. Wait, which one? Dick, Mormon, or flat earth? Guess we'll wait and find out.
In 2019, there was
I
another...
felt like that deserved more of a response. That was a good...
Wait, what?
Bit.
I was looking for this transparency report.
Oh my God. Don't, no. We can't have you doing that. Don't do the
I'm
thing
reading
where...
it.
All right. Well, we lost her for the night.
Third campaign, dubbed Secondary Infection. The operation's goal was to divide, discredit, and distract Western countries. Parts were to inflame tension.
Here's let me explain that. Maybe a couple days ago, I was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of this University of Austin? And what do you think?" the The response was multiple different texts.
Why you
that
gotta
was
bring up old
just-
shit?
You're right. It was two days ago, but I'm not holding on to it. But it was so much, and I read it, and my response was, "Hey, just to let you know, I did read all of it." That's about all I had. So much
They're not
came back at me.
accredited.
Yeah, I know.
You just seem happy because you're like, oh, Ben Shapiro went there. Have you heard of this place?
Yeah, that's all. That's a nope. Haven't heard of it. He dark mode himself, but not the pay. He needed to dark mode that hair.
Or just shave it, you fucking asshole. Shave it.
I'm glad he doesn't because
Are you?
it gives it because it gives us something else to mock. I mean, there's already plenty, but it's
But
it's an
It's
easy target.
upsetting. It's
Yeah.
aggressive.
and honestly, his
Yes,
hair.
it's an aggressive comb over.
His hair brings out the worst in me because I really do try hard when I do these wait, what's it called now? How do I bring up my notes?
Ninu.
Hold on. When I bring up oh, sorry, here it is. When I emads videos, every moment a direct stop.
When
Thank
you what? When you
Emads.
What? What's that?
Emads a video. It means every moment a direct stop. Thank you, Soul, for that one. Anyway, when I emads these videos, I try not to, just do these. Oh, his hair. Oh, look what he was wearing. Oh, but
it's
God damn it.
distracting.
It's
I
an
know.
easy target.
Yeah, it just comes. It just can't help it, man.
It distracts from the content.
Yeah, right. And do you think that's the plan? Is
Well,
he a
maybe.
propagandist?
I don't know. Oh, I like his little room divider though. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Shredda is just now
he-
looking at the background.
He an agent of the Chinese?
It says you missed the letter in there. Not
Well, no, I
monetized
think
yet,
he
babe.
changed the letter there.
Yeah, not monetized yet. I sure would like to be.
Oh,
Let's add that
We
back
love-
in there.
we love them. We love
It-
the Chinese
Chinese.
and Jewish people.
Oh, you pressing
NATO
play.
allies and other
She can't help it. It's a genetic thing. She's German. That just comes out sometimes.
operations were designed to stoke racial, religious, and political hatred in these countries. Reddit announced that they banned 61 accounts.
He did it again. He didn't even let himself finish the word before cutting to a different thing. Oh,
For this for vote manipulation. And they also banned a subreddit called UK Whistleblower for this. And then more recently in 2023, there was an operation called Dolferganger. It had the goal of
did he say dolphin ganger?
I'm not entirely sure what he said there.
23, there was an operation called Dolferganger. It had the goal of
Whatever it wasn't doppelganger.
I mean,
Great pause.
it makes sense that it should be doppelganger, but
You can see his Mormonism because of his mouth. Clay, now you got it. There you go. There was a delay on that one. Clay, what's up, brother?
I just looked at his mouth. That's why.
undermining support for Ukraine. What it did was spread fake websites that mimicked various
Wait, why is he bringing up
'Cause
Ukraine?
he's talking about Russia.
No, but we're then recently in
an operation
2023.
called-
Okay.
Dolferganger. It had the goal of undermining support for Ukraine. What it did was spread fake websites that mimicked various major news sites like Fox News or the Washington Post, and it spread fake articles on those kind of fake websites. And then
God damn it. I was hoping he would get one more fake in there, and he fucking did it. This guy never lets me down.
I'm sorry. Does he not know that smart and normal people don't fucking listen to the news anymore? So it doesn't really matter.
Also,
Shredda, look at
Huh?
him. Do you think he
Right,
knows anyone
okay.
normal?
All right. Fair point.
in his world, we're the ones that aren't normal.
Yeah.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. So he does have a stash of chapstick somewhere. I was like, you know what? I would think that his lips would probably look crusty, but they don't. They're in pretty good shape.
He has a
Pretty greasy
natural,
overall.
yeah, he has a natural moistness to him.
Yeah. I can
A
see
biological sheen, if you
He-
will.
that. Like soft. He looks soft.
He looks soft.
Yeah.
10 ply
He-
even.
He looks like when God started, he was meant to be aquatic, but then halfway through he's like, you know what, we'll just switch him.
I don't know
This
why I
motherfucker's
thought.
uncle is the creature from the Black Lagoon.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say a Teletubby. So
Yeah, that too. His face does kind of look unfinished and terrifying for children.
Well, it's
No.
his found eye range.
Jamiroquai is probably too heavy for this guy's soul.
dude, Jamiroquai is so fucking awesome. Black
Wha-
Capricorn Day.
I'm not having the Jamiroquai conversation again. I've
Why?
talked about
It's a-
Jamiroquai more in the past month than
He's
anyone
awesome.
has in the past 30 years.
It's not true. I
Shit.
talk about Jamiroquai at least once a year.
Okay, can confirm.
Third major adversary is Iran. Iran also has a
Iran is not an adversary. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Considering what we just did to them, if they were an adversary, they weren't much of one.
Right? This is like, I'm a 35-year-old beating up a toddler. He's my enemy.
The regime is an adversary. The people are not.
It's
an
like putting
adversary.
Andre
But
the
there's not
Giant
much
into a
left.
midget match.
Not
right?
much left
Yeah.
of which one?
Remember how Rey Mysterio got lawn darted into
darted
that
into-
trailer?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's kind of what we
that-
just did.
Yeah. America just did the jackknife power bomb to the.
You were in the military and you were in the Middle East, engaged in post shenanigans.
Right. Yeah.
So, coming in your opinion, as someone who served, how badly did we just brutalize them?
I mean, from everything I've heard and read or whatever, it feels an entirely different level than what we've done previously, right?
Right.
The scale in which we have surpassed everyone as far as on a technology level,
Yeah.
is phenomenal. And I was thinking about this the other day. It's kind of like, you know how sometimes you gotta smack a chick to remind her of things, right?
I was gonna,
Before she gets out of control.
You could just say a person. We don't have to go.
Oh,
with,
sorry,
you know,
a
the
person.
feminine- Yeah, new channel and all that.
Yeah, a female person. So when
The fuck? Who the fuck are you smacking?
okay, here it is. Here's what it's like, right?
Yeah. What is it?
Picture a 10, 12-year-old kid who's bullied all the time at school. He's
Yeah.
reading a comic book one night and he sees an ad to learn how to do the Denmark, the
Oh,
finger touch of
I
death,
had a feeling as soon as you said comic book, I was like, I know where he's going with this. So
right?
Please
And
go on.
it comes from the president of the Green Dragon Society,
What the fuck?
right? Count Dante. And so he
He fought the Green Dragon Society.
No, that was his.
No,
He-
his
he-
was like the black. No, his was the Black Dragon Society or
Oh,
something like
fucking that was it. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Well, it doesn't matter. It's because it's not a real story.
The
But
Black Dragon Fighting Society.
That's
what
it.
it was.
But all right, so he reads it, right? And now he has this confidence of, oh, I know the finger death touch or whatever. So he's walking around with a little bit more to him, right? Then here comes a bully that just smacks him to remind him, no, that dumb shit you learned means nothing.
Nothing.
That is equivalent to what has happened with Venezuela
Mhm.
and Iran, right? Because you had Russia and China providing them with their defenses, like for missiles and all and
Yeah,
radars.
but I also
and,
wonder how old some of that shit was.
true, right. But so here's the thing, right? So when all of that failed, it not only does it affects. Let's say that China and Russia gave them the best, like actual shit and not like they're yeah we found this back
Yeah, we found this
behind
in a
behind the
warehouse in
shed.
Siberia. Yeah,
Right, you
we'll
can
sell
have
it
it.
to you, even though it's from the fucking
Right.
50s.
But let's say that they were giving them the same stuff that they use, and if you're China and Russia, you're like, oh fuck, seeing what happened with Venezuela, like what the fuck, that didn't work at all. Now let's say that they did what we're thinking and gave them fucking bullshit instead of the real stuff, right? Well, what that's also affected because now who the fuck is going to buy from them, thinking that they
Right.
would provide
You're getting
any
like modern day shit. Meanwhile, you're getting stuff from like the 50s and
right?
60s.
Yeah, that's just has a new skin, like a new paint job. So that I think is what a lot of people are missing is how important not the actual events, but what those events tells others, both our adversaries,
Right.
our allies, and
And
what
you'd probably agree with
everybody.
me on this. I'm a firm believer that part of the reasons why certain shenanigans, shall we say, in recent decades went the way they did is because you had fucking people dragging their feet.
Right. Yeah, of course. Why should we stop them from having a nuclear weapon when we can just give them a pillar, like
A
a
pallet of cash.
pallet of cash? Yeah, it's so
Well,
much
it's not even
easier.
that. I'm talking more along the lines of like the military leadership, like the high ups who probably have stock in,
Right.
Raytheon and Lockheed and shit.
If not, then but they're lined up for a job there when they get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's that too. So it's like, oh no, we can't do that operation. That would speed things up too much.
Yeah, but if we do
That
the operation, I think that it should be ran by a neurodivergent black female.
well, yeah. I mean, it's just there's that and there's the whole the Geneva Convention. Yeah, fuck that piece of paper.
Um,
Go in, do what you need to do, try to avoid
Yeah.
civilian casualties as much as possible. Don't use chemical weapons. Well, try not to.
Well,
And just fucking do it, get it done. None of this, well, we're going to just shell them for
Yeah.
10 minutes a day. No. You don't stop the shelling. The only time you stop is when you adjust the fucking artillery.
yeah, it's to make adjustments or the reload.
God's paintbrush needs to do its work after all.
Yeah. So also says I ran in China and Russia were the big players, but now we see how two of them are weak. Two of them?
Yeah.
What's one of those three?
China isn't exactly in a strong place right now.
No.
That's why they're kind of saber rattling as much as they have been since Venezuela. 'Cause
Right.
it's like, oh, we're getting mad. Yeah, that's nice.
By the way, you know who I think understands the assignment is Kim Jong-un, because that motherfucker, he's been quiet as fuck over there. He's like, oh boy, the attention's off of me right now. I don't have to
That's
worry
what I
about
find
like
funny too, with like all the European leaders getting mouthy about shit. It's like, you realized, right, that we took one leader with zero issues and turned another one into a fine red mist.
yeah, right.
We can do it to you too. You understand this.
Man, it's great. And I don't normally we don't do political stuff on this, but this
I
is
just
his fault.
Yes, it is. I'll take the heat.
No, not yours. No, Brian. I'm blaming it on him.
No, yeah, fair.
We have lost Shredder completely with that. So let's get back to the video.
No, because I just finished reading the report and it's a fucking stupid report.
It must not have been that long if she finished
It's
it
very short.
What's the
I'd say
TLDR?
5 pages.
I don't even think that it's maybe 5 pages, maybe like with graphs and tables.
Can you give us the TLDR?
What does that mean?
Can you get a summarize?
Oh,
Cliff notes.
I mean, the whole
Bullet
thing
points.
is basically just a summary. It's just saying, it's just talking about
Pretty much
information
saying
requests.
these two subreddits like to fuck with each other. Is pretty much what it comes down
Oh
to.
no, I think she read the report, the 2017 report thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the transparency thing?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
What?
Well, I can't pronounce it.
Isn't
it like skeet?
No.
No, it's not skeet. No.
XI like
That's how
that
I
is
would say it.
generally a sheet.
Oh,
so.
sheet.
Oh man, it's like if
Yeah.
Clay, man,
The
from The
Wire.
Wire. Yeah. If he was Chinese,
Oh,
uh,
yeah.
so it would be
Oh, she.
corruption in West Baltimore. She nailed it. That's a free accent. If you don't know, any tip $10, and I really appreciate it. Any tip $10 or higher, I'll read it
I'm
in
cringing
any
so hard
accent.
from that, Mad. I'm having a muscle spasm.
Have you seen The Wire?
No.
Then
You
you don't
should.
get it. Yeah, it's great,
It's amazing.
phenomenal.
I think the last bit of TV I watched was finally caught up on Invincible.
Oh, it's not TV.
By the way, thanks to Wave of Mutilation for subscribing. That's awesome.
That's a good
And
name.
you might find this.
That scares me.
Pixies are one of my favorites.
Wait, Pixies? Oh, the band? Yeah.
Yeah.
That getting a link from Soul's scary.
He has never given me a link that was untrustworthy. Most of it's midget related.
Well, we know you. How often have I sent you shit like that?
True, yeah. And how often have I responded with "already got it, bro"?
Yeah, 99% of the time. I think there was one I sent you. You were like, "Oh, I haven't seen that."
Well, look, your buddy Stu's the only one that can't be trusted with links. All right.
See, Clay's seen The Wire. I love how he dragged out the word longer and longer every season. Absolutely. He was in this movie. I think it was called Cedar Park, maybe Cedar. I can't remember, but he was in the movie, and he's like, "I do an amazing Omar impression. I do an amazing impression of Omar from The Wire. I always keep one in the chamber in case you're pondering." Oh, such a great impersonation.
History of manipulating Reddit. In fact, in 2018,
I was
a
like,
group
what
of
is this guy
Reddit
talking
moderators
about? I forgot already.
Yeah.
helped discover one
I
of
think
such
that
of
every
these
time I
networks.
watch one of these
Moderators
videos.
and researchers were able to find evidence of a wide-ranging propaganda network across social media news sites that had ties to Iran. This network made efforts even to target r/world news, which was the third largest subreddit on the platform at that time. They even told Reddit directly about this, and they were initially...
Reddit identifies 143 counts, bro.
Yeah. That's what
I'm sure that's something like a fraction of the entire accounts on Reddit.
They don't even list in the report like their entire user base. Like they don't even give the number. All they do is report the percentage increase from the last time, which isn't even used in any sort of statistically significant type of test. It's fucking bullshit.
By the way, I do want to apologize to Chet for leaving it on pause with his face there for so long.
I mean, I joined backstage, and the first thing I saw was his face, and oh god, it's like I wish I had a warning.
Yeah, it's like smelling salt. You know, it wakes you up a little bit. You're like, oh, okay, I'm awake now. I'm on alert. He has that look that automatically puts you in fight or flight.
Yeah.
Given the runaround. But eventually, Reddit banned 140 accounts related to this operation. A more recent example...
140 accounts? Man, that ain't an operation, bro.
Also, what are you guys calling? Like, what are some examples of this propaganda that you're saying is propaganda? Because I don't really trust anybody on Reddit's judgment that's posting shit. So
Well, you're only basing that on everything that has been said on Reddit in the past 10 years.
I'm like, look, we need some qualitative examples, some quotes of shit that you are saying is propaganda. Because I feel like some of it isn't propaganda, probably.
Look at that face. Does that not look like a face you can trust?
That's a face I could punch.
Looks like
on
a face
Minecraft.
Cross the street.
Come on, babe. It's okay. Even I would sit on that face. Come on.
Oh, no. I would cross the street. I'd be like,
He's the kind of person I'd like to whip his ass in Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or Tekken, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say on the street.
No.
No, only in Minecraft.
Shredda, answer me this. Do you think this guy is a portly fellow?
I mean, maybe.
Scary part is he's not. Is he in shape? No.
He's a shape.
Yeah, he looks like a bag of fucking potatoes.
See, this is what he does to us. This isn't what we normally do. We attack and respond to the points being made. But look at this fucking face. You just can't do it. Also, it kind of looks like he has a mullet there.
A little bit.
I know he doesn't. Yeah, on the right side, right
'Cause
where
didn't Davinia say one time too? It's so hard to listen to what he's saying, just
yeah.
because of how he looks.
You
It's
kind of
hard
have to.
not to make fun of his physical nature.
It's paradoxical in the sense that I can't look at him and listen, but I also can't look away.
Yeah. Slow
was
motion
in
train
2020.
wreck.
There was an operation called Storm 2035. It was a campaign to use AI-generated content to spread propaganda on social media that was discovered by OpenAI. And in the fourth,
Okay, hold on.
Discovered by
Is that,
hold on.
Wait, AIs are narking on each other now?
is that what you think when you hear Storm 2035? I feel like it's like something cool, like
Like
controlling the weather,
like a
weather
a next
laser.
or a next generation PT Cruiser.
I don't think that they would ever do a PT Cruiser Storm. Okay.
No, they would
It's
do a
too
PT Cruiser
it's too
Storm
aggressive.
2036.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody I've ever seen drive a PT Cruiser, aggressive is not a word I'd use to describe them.
I want a PT Cruiser. If I can't get another cube.
You're
Oh,
not getting
cute.
another cube. You're not
Fuck
getting
you.
another cube.
Fuck you. I fucking get what I want, motherfucker.
Oh, the cube? Really?
Did you know that
The
she
cube
kept
is awesome. Oh my
she
god.
kept the cubic
Don't
hair?
you?
The
The cubic hair?
It is called cubic hair. That's what our Cubian society named it.
I said it before. I'll say it again, Matt. She explains so much. It all
man,
makes sense to
she
a degree.
spent so much time into looking on how to get a cube because they're still available in, I don't know, Eastern
They're just not
Europe.
available in the US, okay, because they weren't very popular. Even though they
In-
should have been more popular because they were awesome and they had great gas mileage and a fantastic safety rating.
How did that have great
if,
gas mileage? It was a fucking box on wheels.
How
There's
did
no
that- how did-
aerodynamic
The
anything to it.
the only thing was the aerodynamic part of it.
That does seem to be trouble with boxes when you're trying to
Oh
drive
my
them.
god. Like birds can't see it. It's really crazy. Like so many birds crashed into my fucking car. It was insane. It
Real
was
quick,
really sad.
that safety
just
rating,
Feathers
how
flying
did-
everywhere.
how did that turn out for you, babe? That safety rating?
It was good because I was always protected. Okay. Other
Well,
things have
to
crashed
be
into there.
Fair. A buddy of mine bought one of those early gen. What was the fucking box on wheel Honda made?
Wait, no, Nissan did the Soul.
Yeah, there was one. They only discontinued it recently too, and as they iterated on it, it got less boxy. But he got like one of the early ones that was still like a box on wheels. So I looked at him like, really?
That's
You got
not
that,
true,
and you
Soul.
had to get it in the fucking orange color too, didn't you?
A cube
That's not
because it's hip to be square.
true. That's not true, Soul.
Let's see. There were a few airplane arrests of Chinese
Mhm.
visiting Singapore and elsewhere, and the Chinese think they are. Well, yeah. To be fair, I think every group of people at some level like, oh no, we're better than the other groups.
Yeah, but the Chinese kind of take it to a whole new level.
Oh yeah, definitely to that, genocide level on occasion.
It's kind of in their DNA. If you know anything about their history.
Yep.
social media that was discovered by OpenAI. And in the
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Like, okay, so they were going to use AI to spread misinformation,
propaganda
and
on social media that was
it was caught by AI.
discovered by OpenAI. And in the fourth category
Okay.
of
AI does already spread misinformation because it was programmed by people that are fucking idiots. All right.
And Reddit.
So
Yeah, Google is based on Reddit. Hey man, Clay
Huh?
is tipped a big 25. Thank you. so much, brother. You didn't pick an accent for this one, so I'm just gonna go with a generic Hispanic accent
What?
because of the theme. Here
Because
we
of
go.
the theme? We have a
Yeah,
theme?
yeah.
What?
Yes, the theme is to get me to Costa Rica.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't,
All right.
no, I was back in my Chinese/Japanese. Hold on, here we go.
Oh.
I hope you make it down to Costa Rica to see your dad. Bon voyage, amigo. Olale. Pas locos for life.
Oh boy.
Blood in, blood out. I added a little bit
Settle
to yours,
down,
brother.
Vato.
What? Wait, what did we have? What was it last night? It was Voss. What was it? We were watching Live Wire, which is an amazing movie, by the way. You gotta watch. Wasn't had this something to do with the robot?
Oh,
Ah, shit.
I don't remember.
From now on, whenever we watch a movie, we have to just record it.
Yeah, I was
Because
like, you should just record what
yeah,
we.
you sound like an Irish snar. Hey, clovers and shit, yeah. Potato. E-Clay, really appreciate it, bro. Thank you. All right. Sorry, where are we at here? Oh yeah, OpenAI busted them.
That's
social
what
media manipulator.
That's what you did. I think you're like Vaslotos for life, Clover.
Oh wait, no, that okay. I did do that. I don't remember the context in which that came up.
It was because of his last name.
Oh, Danny O'Neill, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great movie, guys. Yeah, definitely check it out. I mean, and when I mean great, I mean it in the what the flick sense
Yeah.
of it's great.
Like amazing, like
Yeah.
action.
The whole movie, Pierce Brosnan as Danny O'Neill is getting harassed by a robot.
Yep.
Like like the robot keeps pinching his ass. It's great. Oh, I guess remember the whole hey, you want an American broadcast company and chill?
Do you want a blockbuster and chill?
Yeah. So, all right, no more inside jokes.
1992 reference.
Yep. Well, we keep going.
I will include the USA as an honorary
I would.
fourth category of social media manipulators. I will include the USA as an honorary mention. This is not because
an honor. You have an honorary mention.
I think they're really spreading propaganda, but more that I think that the U.S. would be doing defensive operations against these foreign propaganda initiatives.
Fuck me, that was a lot. Also, it's very telling that he said they when speaking of the United States rather than us.
Mm-hmm.
Just pointing that out there.
Include the USA as an honorary mention. This is not because I think they're really spreading propaganda, but more that I think that the U.S. would be doing defensive operations against these foreign propaganda initiatives. For every operation that I talked about, the U.S. and its various government agencies were definitely on the other side doing their own anti-manipulation or discovery of that. And to a much...
What? First of all, I'm an American. I'm a veteran. I'm a Texan first, but second, I'm American. But I will say though, we 100% deal with propaganda, both foreign and domestic.
Yeah.
Everyone. I mean, and propaganda has such a negative connotation to it that when people automatically look at it negative, like you can have good propaganda. Like, hey,
Good.
yeah, don't do heroin. That's good propaganda. That's going to help you out.
You could have questionable propaganda like
Oh, here it
the
is.
meth commercial.
Ooh, math. Yep.
I don't eat and I don't sleep, but I got the cleanest house on the street. Oh, meth. Meth. This is the best.
Mentos. Wait.
Did you
what's
just
the
go into a
Mentos?
Mentos commercial?
Yeah, but I was going to try to do Methos. Imp, you may be muted because there's no way you didn't have a giggle out of any of that.
I'm just here shaking my head and thinking of something again because I've been watching Napoleon Blown Apart. Someone turned that scene in Bloodsport where he's running away from the guys.
Oh, into the Mentos commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah.
Because he
Oh
does
yeah,
that little stop, like, oh well, and then starts running again. Like, really? Who told him
it,
that was
it
a good idea?
it's so perfect. But it is the hour mark, so gotta play this real quick.
Drop a down now, make it lit if you're vibing with the strings. Tell a friend and get them in. Sub it up, hit the bell, we gon' run it back again.
All right, just a quick reminder for you to do like Eclay did, and but also not do like make sure that you add in what type of accent you wanted it to be read in. I can do any of them, honestly. My top accents, babe. What would you say my top accents were?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that was for Imp.
Irish. Oh, sorry.
For me, they all kind of
My
sound the same
bad.
to me.
No, it was because I said babe. Anyway, no, go ahead, Shredder.
Oh,
I
honored
would
and terrified.
say Irish is your best. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a genetic
Followed by
advantage.
Canadian, because that's like basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's a monotone Irish accent. Yeah.
Followed by Australian. Or sorry, no,
Ooh.
New Zealand. I
Yeah,
think your
yeah.
New Zealand accent is like really good.
As Okie,
And your Russian one is
Okie
pretty
is in
good.
New Zealand right now, twitching as you say that.
What? Watch,
Yeah.
here it goes. Because I used to do a little character called
Yee.
New Zealand Batman. Ready?
Yeah.
Yee. Yee. And Beatman.
Nailed it.
Yep. I can't remember. Oh, what's the fucking little animal they have there that's riddled with disease?
Caracas.
Koala?
Yeah, yeah.
That's in Australia, not New Zealand.
No, quackas.
Quackus.
Oh, quokkas.
Yeah,
Them too, huh?
quackas. Oh, dude, they riddled with disease, like
But
herpes
they're
and
cute.
yeah, they're
They're
adorable.
just so cute.
Yeah,
They
so are
smile.
koala
They
bears. They're little bastards with fucking
no. Fuck a
syphilis.
koala bear. Have you ever seen their? You watched Match Nation Animal Kingdom koala video?
I have, yeah. It's been a bit, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I was all on board for their cuteness or whatever until I saw their fucking claws. They're built for violence, but they
Yeah.
get so high off of bamboo or whatever they forget
Yeah.
what their
They're very
purpose is.
docile.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have to
yeah.
be. You think God did
Well,
that
it's not
so?
off of bamboo. I thought it was off of eucalyptus.
I think God forgot
whatever.
about Australia.
Oh, 100%. That was the leftovers. That's how you get the platypus.
I mean, look
But
at some of the animals that only come from there. You're like, what the
Right?
fuck is that thing?
okay, so with koalas though, I think God did the ukuleles thing or whatever to keep them from taking over the world. Like I think the only thing that stands between us and the great koala rising
The
is
empire of the koalas.
is them being high.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Koalas are the pandas down under. I get
Mm.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I still enjoy your panda ones. Like, I can't imagine why these things are going extinct. Crash, fall from a tree. Oh,
Oh yeah.
they're
There it is.
dumb.
Oh, hey, when is your new otter special gonna come out?
Otter don't know. I'll try to get it done soon.
Some otter time.
Otters can be fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
they really are.
Dude,
When they
I don't-
decide they want to
okay.
attack something, it's like, oh, there's a swarm of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, spoilers. The reason I'm gonna do it is because Shredder found this video of the river otters. I forgot
Mhm.
their nickname, but they're fucking huge,
Oh,
and they will.
muskrats?
No, they're otters, and they will take out. They'll take down fucking alligators and crocodiles and shit.
Yeah, and they
Mhm.
sound like children,
Yeah,
like laughing.
but like from Children of the Corn or Village of the Damned kids.
Ooh.
Well, I guess that's all kids. They're all kind of creepy. All right, let's get back to this guy. Fuck, I keep forgetting about him, and then I look over. I'm like, oh, what's he doing here?
To a lesser extent, probably Ukraine or Israel were doing similar things as they were our
Wow, his anti-Semitism is coming out, right?
Well, he is.
I'm starting to like
he
him
is in
more.
the tech industry.
Starting to like him more.
Babe,
I
we're,
mean,
again,
what?
we're
What?
not monetized yet.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
She can't help it. Sometimes it's one of those. It's called
like
the German
yeah.
flare up. You know what I mean? Like it gets.
Hmm.
Is it like?
Let me guess. Her last name is like 4 words long.
I'll say this: you would think it's it has that W pronunciation,
Mhm.
found similar in that country.
I get you.
Geopolitical allies against Russia and Iran. So keep that in the back of your mind at all times. All of what I laid
What?
out here is confirmed. No guesswork, no
Hold on.
conspiracy, all right there.
Motherfucker, you barely laid out anything. You
Yeah, I'm
referenced
like,
shit that you did not
He
even
does that
bother
in
to
every
confirmed
video.
by whom?
open AI.
in the open, admitted to by Reddit, the company, news articles, or even the government. Now let's get into the realm of speculation. What?
Perfect.
Oh.
You mean we haven't been doing that this whole time?
Nope,
Wow.
only facts.
Now that I've given you a subpar Cliff Notes version of all of this, let's throw that out the window and just start making shit up.
Could these groups be doing now on Reddit? The obvious stuff is the stuff that I've already mentioned. Iran or Russia could have troll farms that post misinformation, both in comments and in links in top-level posts to foreign
Here's how you can tell he has no idea what the fuck he's actually talking about, because the biggest propagandist for Iran isn't Iran, it's the fucking left of the American left.
Yeah.
Well, it's
who only use them as an opportunity to attack the current administration.
It's the regime. They've been doing propaganda campaigns because that's how they try to control the population.
Right.
They've become very, very good at it.
Okay, I
So
get that. That's fair.
then they
It's
spread
mostly
it to
the
the
left fall.
left.
Yeah, the left just falls for it, right?
Yeah,
That's fair.
and
But
now they're getting help from China also to be better at it and suppress any possible feedback from the outside world that contradicts their crazy bullshit.
I mean, well, in their defense, though, that crazy bullshit worked for a pretty good minute or two.
Yeah,
60
yeah,
years.
yeah, long time.
Mm-hmm.
Till recently, when people, started being able to go off of independent outlets more and stop listening to mainstream media.
Yeah, VPN fucked up a lot of these countries' stranglehold.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think a lot of countries
could
want to
both-
ban them now?
Right?
create the content and propel it to the top of subreddits using paid upvotes and other vote manipulation schemes, hoping that the propaganda is recommended to users outside those kind of propaganda-focused subreddits.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Did he just? Did he just suppose like, so he's saying that there are subreddits that are propaganda focused. Why are they allowed to be there then, bro? One, by the way, most of subreddits are just propaganda at this point.
Yeah.
What was that? I'm sorry. I was distracted by his eyebrows.
That's his come hither look.
It looks
I
like
mean,
he
they're
draws him
quite-
on
they're
his
quite
fucking face with a Sharpie.
They're quite shapely.
Yeah. Well, that the far right that is doing that, they're so close to the far left. It's like almost a full circle, bro.
Working
VPN
theory and all
and
that.
Starlink. Oh, and Starlink. Yeah, that's important.
But troll farms posting propaganda is something that can only be so effective. How many spam accounts can you really get away with having? A much more effective and scary possibility would be if Russia or Iran went after the mod teams directly.
Oh my god.
Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Nobody gives a fuck.
This whole time in the back of my head, I'm like, how is he going to tie this back into Reddit mods? Yeah.
They're going to come after him?
Dude, my guy, he found a way. You go after the mod teams directly. And this is why Reddit needs me on salary, because I would be able to
protect the Reddit mods.
This is why Reddit mods should be paid and allowed to have sponsors so that they don't get manipulated by Iran. Do it for your country.
Random anonymous moderator teams run Reddit. The top moderator of a subreddit has almost completely unaccountable power over a subreddit. They choose what.
And that gets you from a half chub to a full chub. We know this.
How did that end for you, bro?
You know what? I agree, Soul. I agree. If he can't mod, nobody should mod.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone that route yet.
That's to be fair. Yeah, to be fair. I'm sure he thinks that if Reddit could just make a position called the head mod
Or just
that is in charge of all mods, he would be
If they
perfect
do
for
that
it.
and give it to somebody that isn't him,
He
expect
would
at least
lose
a
his
good
shit.
5 videos about it, with him just fucking crashing out over it.
Oh yeah.
What to remove, who to ban, and who to promote. And it's all done behind the scenes without any visibility into what these moderators are supporting or even who they work for.
That's just complete bullshit because you can tell by who was banned
And what they were
I mean,
banned
yeah.
for.
and what they're promoting and
There
what
should
you know what I mean.
definitely be a log with
Well,
like
just-
what moderator banned who and for
Yeah.
what. Like, is that not part of your process?
But here, so they what to remove? Okay, that is clearly evidence of what's being done. Who to ban? Again, more evidence of what they're doing, and who to promote. Again,
Behind the scenes without any visibility into what these
all of that is visible. That's the whole point. Is
Like, as it should be.
hey, see, we say Australia or New Zealand. I can't remember which one he is. They're both fake. It doesn't matter. But you say it, and it's like Beetlejuice. Here comes one. What's up, Ship? We were talking about your people's koalas and quokkas. I think platypus may have came up.
No, but they are Australian only.
Yeah. Thank God. Can you imagine having to deal with those fucking things?
Those don't bother me as much as, though, I don't know, the snakes.
Holy come over Batman. I can't believe that's the first time that I've seen that one.
I
Ship,
could
I
have sworn
don't
one
know.
of us said that like the first video we did on this guy.
Maybe. Ship, I don't know if so I guess you may not know this guy. He was a subreddit no, sorry, he was a Reddit mod for live stream fails, and he got removed as head mod because he just was doing a little scam, not a big scam, just a little one.
Tiny.
And
Very tiny.
He did this video, it went viral about how mods should be treated like content creators and should have sponsors and all this other bullshit.
Hey, wait. I actually don't know
he's
what
great.
he did. What scam did he do?
Oh God. So it was something about there was this new reality show about content creators, I think Twitch people, and
Okay,
he was trying to weasel his way into it by doing some special event with them that is related to subreddits, and then he was putting this link out there for where people could give money or whatever, and he got
Yeah.
called out immediately. Forehead mod. Well, hey Tina, sorry about your ambient
Hey,
failing.
Tina.
That's a scary fucking thought.
Ship, I don't know if we follow each other on Twitter, but if you want to join the panel, man, just hit me up on slide into my DMs. I'll send you the link.
moderators are supporting or even who they work for. If I were a smart operative
No lube necessary.
working for one of these foreign
I
propaganda
was about to
agencies,
say that sounded
go-
pretty gay.
Is it better now that I said it? I don't need lube.
No, man, that
or a
doesn't make it
subreddit.
better.
Oh, it just makes me sound more experienced.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Choose what to allow, what to remove, who to ban, and who to promote. And it's
Right,
all
the
done
two
behind
are
the
fucking
scenes without
saints.
any visibility into what these moderators are supporting or even who they work for. If
Yeah,
I were a smart
boo.
operative working
Wait,
Oh,
for
wait,
one of
what?
these foreign propaganda
if I was an operative working for one of these, oh boy,
agencies, I'd go after these
Tell
mod
us
teams.
more.
I would go after the mod because that's the only thing you fucking know, bro. That's why everything comes back to being a Reddit mod. There's nothing else.
I swear to
Again,
God, this dude is if Soy was a person.
oh man,
All you need to do is compromise one person, and you get control over a platform that gets hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views per day. All
Yeah.
pointed at content that your propaganda operation is pumping out. I posit that there even is a network of alt
okay.
world news subreddits right now that
Wait, there isn't
There
even.
is. I mean, there. all news on Reddit. It's like all news. It's like
Even is a network of alt-world news subreddits right now that are a breeding ground for foreign misinformation. And the
Wait,
modern,
hold on. This is so confusing. Okay, hold on. Let me hear this again.
all pointed at content that your propaganda operation is pumping out. I posit that there isn't even is a network of alt-world
There isn't even is a network of. Oh boy, I had to hold my hand up though to block his face so I could listen better. I had to keep telling myself, "Mad, listen harder. Stop getting distracted by his
Listen with your
face."
eyes and your ears, Mad.
Yeah, you know what? I need to do what I tell everybody else to do.
Okay, like, does he have filler in his lips? Is this just a me thing? He
No,
definitely has like
it
plump
looks
lips.
yeah, a little bit more so than normal too, I'd
It's
say.
like he put a little something in there.
Yeah, I'm on Discord. That shouldn't be too hard to find me. It's at Mad Cheesebo or whatever. I can't remember. If you're on BMO's subreddit, I'm in there.
I mean, Discord.
Yeah, Discord. Sorry. God dang it, he's infecting me.
He is infectious in a toxic sort of way.
I mean, I think most infections are toxic.
Not all, but most, yeah.
Hmm.
He makes
Old news
staph look
subreddits.
good.
He makes what?
Staph, as in a staph infection.
Yeah. No, I remember the Cleveland Browns. They had a real epic, like an outbreak, or it happened a
did
lot.
they?
Yeah. Oh, dude, to multiple players, bro.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess so. Like locker rooms, gyms, MSR. Yeah.
Yeah, but
MSR?
it's a NFL franchise. They should have
You'd think their
better,
locker rooms would be clean.
right? But it's the Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah, it's Cleveland. You don't even add the Browns part.
Yeah.
It's just Cleveland. I've been there. It's an interesting city.
Babe, do you remember? Do you remember? Don't say who it is, but do you remember that that YouTuber when I first started? She said that she found the Cleveland Browns name to be racist because she's brown. And when they told her that no, they're named the Cleveland Browns because the owner's last name was Brown, so they're the Cleveland Browns.
Also,
And she
bitch,
said,
you
"I
ain't
don't
brown.
care."
You ain't brown. I'm sorry.
Well, she said, "I don't
Off-
care.
off-white?
I still think it's racist." That was before she was like, "Oh wait, this is how to properly to grift on the right."
It's like
She figured it out.
everybody that has an issue with the Redskins name.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, we're never
like
getting
I got a buddy of
monetized.
mine who is Native American, and oh man, if people overheard the shit I've said to him.
Dude,
Jesus.
you know who supported not changing the name?
Native Americans.
The majority of Native Americans. Yeah.
I hadn't seen him for a while. I was like, "Hey man, good to see you. It's been a while. Hey, I got something in the trunk for you." He's like, "Yeah, what?" I was like, "A bunch of blankets."
Okay.
right
Press-
now that are
And he actually laughed even harder than you are.
Man, it's rare that I'm in the middle of a stream already thinking, shit, I'm not gonna have to unlist this one.
I appreciate a good
Immediately.
smallpox joke.
Okay.
I think you appreciate genocide jokes.
I mean,
when it
yeah,
comes
that's
down to
also
it.
true. Yeah. I appreciate most disturbing things. So yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's
Fair.
the
So
German
much
in
gets
you. Yeah.
explained every stream I'm on with her. And it's
Yeah, no, I don't
terrifying.
walk around in fear every day.
Hey man, why is there a padlock in the spice cabinet? Don't you worry about that.
You better be quiet, man.
Oh, you know what's sad is I know exactly what spices he would put on me.
Well, we both know barbecue sauce is getting involved.
No. It would be, what's the red stuff called?
Paprika.
Yeah. It would be definitely have that. Sean sent us. What was the stuff that Sean sent?
It was like bay spice. I don't think I would. No, I wouldn't put that on there.
Oh, it's like homemade Old Bay.
Yeah. But no.
Oh,
I wouldn't use
but
that.
she would go to Chick-fil-A and be like, I need as many packets of Polynesian
Can I
sauce
buy
that I
this
can
in
get.
bulk?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, I got something I want to dip in it. You mean like a chicken nugget? No,
No.
bit bigger than that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like some
Oh, like a
teriyaki,
tender.
some teriyaki
Ah.
sauce is like a marinade, maybe.
What
Go to your local
what
grocery
mixes
store.
what
Go to
mixes
the local
best
grocery
with
store and buy out their entire selection of freaking Chick-fil-A sauce. They're like, what do you got going on? A barbecue? Sure.
I would like the Polynesian sauce, please.
We sell that where I work.
Oh, god dang it, Chip.
That's true.
Yeah, no, that
That's
just means
true.
that I'm gonna be a tougher, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Like a double cooked bacon. No, not bacon. Nope.
Or like a
That actually is kind of fitting for you, man.
twice baked potato.
Yeah, okay.
Bit charbroiled, you know.
Yeah, if you know what? Save the meat and don't use the heat. Like you don't want me, bro. You want a propane burnt guy.
You know what? You've heard of pork cracklings, right?
Yep.
You got mad cracklings.
You know what? Let's go back to this
You know
guy.
what? That would be a really good brand name for something.
It would actually.
Yeah. Mad cracklings.
You know what? By the way, Big Chippy, your hypothetical invite has been revoked.
It's okay. I'll find you.
All
I'll
right,
find you
reading
and give you
round
the
for
link.
foreign misinformation. And the moderators of these subreddits, or even Reddit itself, are borderline willingly ignorant of this dynamic. If you follow anything to do with world news
No,
on
it's
Reddit,
called
a
they
few
agree with the propaganda, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
subreddits will keep popping up. Those are r/anime titties.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Did he just say anime titties?
He did just say anime titties.
Well, because he's talking about news subreddits.
This dynamic.
Oh, that's
If
a
you
good
follow
news
anything to
subreddit.
do with world news on Reddit,
How much
a few
news can
subreddits
there
will keep
possibly
popping
What's
be on
going on in the
anime
world
titties?
with anime titties today?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you ever met anyone we know on YouTube?
No,
Anime
I'm just
titty
saying that
subreddits.
I'm being sincere. That's a good show.
No,
What's going on
no.
in the world today with anime titties?
Titties? No, I was talking about Imp. Imp was like,
Oh.
how many subreddits on anime titties could there be? Bro.
No.
Have you-
I'm sure. I've been on the internet since its fucking inception.
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm just saying, spend a little time in Sitting
Ooh,
Veer's
I'm gonna look it up.
Sitting Veer's live chat, and
I can imagine.
Bro. I don't get it. I know I've brought this up and it gets me in trouble every time. I just do not get the appeal of
Fat fish.
cartoon
Red-
titties. They don't do anything for
Fat fish.
Again, as everyone else, I'm a fan of them. Not of titties in general, but anime titties just don't do it.
Yeah,
You
no,
all right over there?
I'm with you. I don't get it either.
And the only response I've gotten when asking, like, please explain is, they're titties. No, I get that, but they're not real.
You're also on the internet. You know how hard it is to find real titties on the internet? Oh, not at all.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go down that road. That would give me a whole thing about how the porn's not earned anymore, like when we were kids and you had to look in
I
the
agree
woods.
with you on that. I 100%
yeah.
agree with you on that.
Yeah, because
Yes,
it
you're
meant
right,
more.
it was.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had to put
you
in
know-
the work.
So why do you know about this fish?
Red-lipped
Fish?
batfish? What is this?
I don't know. I just sent you a picture of it though.
Okay, where did you send me the picture?
Through text message.
Oh, cool. That's going to be easy to get onto the stream. What the fuck is this? All right, hold on.
It's
Let's
kind of
see.
like how
Oh.
Tom's always said on that topic, Mad. Everybody remembers the box in the woods.
Oh, a box? No, we had a log that you had to go check under.
Or something, you know. It was. I don't think he meant like literal box, but maybe he did. But everybody, you know, there was always like that communal for you and all your buddies. Like, yeah, that's where like that's stashed.
Yeah, it.
Jiggling is actually a category of anime titties.
Uh,
Yeah, they are. I've
Is
seen
there-
enough Eki in my life, unfortunately.
okay, yeah, I guess I see the point because there's the non-jiggle effect titties.
And there's also,
And-
I guess maybe it's the sheer fact that some of them are, in most cases, physically impossible.
Yeah, but those are the best ones, bro.
I suppose.
All right, here we go. I got it.
Yeah.
This is the red-lipped batfish.
What in the fuck is that?
He is
It-
the mod of the ocean.
Oh my
Soul
God.
already said
Mud
it.
of the ocean. Sometimes you can just look at an animal and be like, oh, that's found in Australia.
Well, when it comes to ocean life, there's so much shit we haven't found yet down there.
Right? Yeah, for sure. Like this thing. Got them DSLs. Oh man, fucking dolphins are big fans of these guys.
Oh
Dolphins.
no.
Peter, I just can't help
Run.
myself. Look at that mouth. I gotta.
Run, little
hence how
batfish.
Sears catalog was
Sure
mad.
got a pretty mouth, however, dolphins would say it.
Last thing on the woods porn, we used to be a proper
what?
country.
Wait, the what?
The
The what?
woods porn. It wasn't
The
porn.
last thing? Have you been talking about this and I didn't hear you this straight?
Oh yeah. This was why you were looking at the red lip batfish, but
Because of wood porn?
Well, no. It's
No,
not
hold on.
porn about wood. It's
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
porn in the woods.
it's not
Yes.
bark. It's not barkless trees. Like you don't unfold like, wow, look at the
look at the knot hole in that one.
right. Oh, look at this one's leaves. My God, I want to come.
You know what?
On our ranch.
I wouldn't have ever thought that finding porn in the woods was a thing until it was confirmed from a bunch of people. I never found porn in the woods.
But okay. Well, all right. I'll say
In some
this.
cases, it was generational. Like someone's older brother had it,
Right. Yeah.
left it in the woods. Then the next brother, kept it there, told his friends. Next
Exactly. It
generation.
was like community porn kind of. But we used to be a proper country because the
Gross.
homeless people that lived in the woods,
Yeah.
they would at least leave treats for kids. You know what I mean?
No, I don't fucking know what you mean, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, you lost me on that one, Matt. I'm sorry. I was just
Well,
with you all the way up until that point.
No, was it too far? Well,
Too far,
listen,
too dark.
That
Just-
part was a you one, okay?
Okay, just keep in mind something my granddaddy always said. You can lick the devil's candy, but don't
Nope.
get in his van.
No.
God.
Okay, let's go on.
Those are r/anime titties. It's a silly name,
Oh,
I know,
wait.
but it has nothing to do with
Hold on, sorry.
ignorant of this dynamic. If you
I
follow
forgot what
anything
he's
to do with
saying.
Yeah.
world news on Reddit, a few subreddits will keep popping up. Those are r/anime titties. It's a silly name, I know, but it has nothing to do with anime boobs. Instead, it's about one of the largest alt-world news subreddits on the platform, as well as some
Wait, I'm sorry. I was in and out. Did he just say that anime titties subreddit is
It's a news subreddit.
it is
Yes,
one of the largest ones? Tonight on anime titties.
Yeah, did you not get that? That's what I was saying. Like, oh, in today's anime titty
Yeah.
news, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's I think I know what they were going for there.
Do you think every weather report is gonna be a little nipply today? It's gonna be
A titty bit
nipply.
nipply?
A titty bit nipply, yeah.
Instead, it's about one of the largest alt-world news subreddits on the platform, as well as subreddits.
What does he mean by alt world news?
Alternative
know.
news, like news that isn't really part of the world. It's an alternative to reality.
Yeah, it's one of those multiverse. It's wherever those the alt world that he's talking about is whatever the world was where Chavez America Chavez, her lesbian moms lived. That planet is the alt world news.
What?
There was something there.
What?
Somebody's gonna get in the replay and love it. This guy sounds.
I got it, but I'm still trying to wrap my head
didn't.
around what he means.
Yeah, it was a walk. Big Shippy says, this guy sounds like he was bullied by Ben Shapiro, 100%.
This guy was bullied by everybody he's ever encountered in life.
As far as the hierarchy of,
Even
Even his
Reddit
parents
mods.
probably bullied him.
yeah, he even gets bullied by Reddit. Well, that makes sense. He probably likes the abuse.
This man
Oh,
is intimately
maybe.
familiar with the inside of a locker.
Oh, he probably means not mainstream.
Probably,
Maybe.
yeah.
Like r/IR studies, a variety of subreddits related to either Russia, Iran, or Palestine, as well as many leftist or socialist subreddits.
That felt derivative. You just said Iran, Palestine, and Russia. Like you're already saying it.
My
Those are
favorites,
leftists.
my favorites are shower thoughts, and today I learned.
Even those are infected by TDS though. Like everything, you know. The only ones I ever go to is the I don't know why the undisputed boxing one because that game is so bad, but I've played it so much. That happened. I
Well,
think
the
that yeah,
problem when
those
it comes to certain games, since game companies stopped having forums for their games,
yeah
they moved everything over to either Reddit or
or
Discord.
Discord yeah.
Yeah, so there was a couple games like that. I would have to go to Reddit just to see patch notes or fucking get an idea of what the hell was even going on in the game.
True.
All of these subreddits share the common feature of being wildly anti-USA and parodying a bunch of pro-Russia or pro-Iran talking points.
You can just say it's Reddit being Reddit.
You just said leftists and socialists. That kind of covers that ground pretty well, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Points and propaganda. Are the mod teams of these subreddits directly controlled by foreign operatives? Are they ideologically aligned and don't care? Are they
I think I
I'm
mean
going to go
you're
with the middle one there.
but yeah, and also your title makes it seem like we already know the answer. Governments are manipulating Reddit.
just being taken advantage of and don't notice that their communities are being
No,
overtaken by
again, I'm
foreign
going to go with the
propaganda?
middle option.
Yeah, no, they definitely know what's happening and they support it. Ooh, talkie points.
We don't know because there's zero transparency into what the
Wait, what just happened with that?
overtaken by foreign propaganda. We don't know because there's zero transparency into what these
Sometimes his lips just are done with him, and they won't finish the word.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I
yeah.
know it may just be me, but what I find most fascinating is his editing and his refusal to do even just one more take.
You know what surprises me, what interests me the most, I should say, how he survived this long. I
Right?
mean, then again, with
It's our
Matapap,
fault though.
well, yeah, there's that, but then again, with history interrupted, seeing some of the shit our species has gotten up to in past centuries, yeah, okay, I can understand why this fucking sack of potatoes has lived as long as he has.
Well, it's our fault because we've made life so easy
Hmm.
for the majority of Americans, whether or not they want to believe it, that th- this dude, if this was 1840,
He'd be dead.
yeah, he would have given
Either that, or he'd be getting the shit kicked out of him on a regular basis.
yeah, he would have given up on life halfway through his birth. He's like, oh no,
We
this
know who
wasn't a good
wouldn't have
idea,
gone to found, who wouldn't have gone and worked at a newspaper like every good boy should.
right? Yeah, I bet he would have waited until he was 18 before joining the military if he would at all.
Right? Yeah. Oh, I got to get on a boat. No. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, no. That's too much effort.
Oh man, imagine you Shanghai this guy thinking, "Oh, we haven't done those stories yet." Okay, well we will. But imagine Shanghaiing this guy and then he wakes up on the boat and you're like, "Oh fuck, I this is the wrong guy. I should have did a little bit more research and you know what I mean? I should have had better
Yeah.
Shanghai scouts before I
Yeah.
drafted him."
They were blinded by the glare off the back of his head in the moonlight.
Wouldn't he have yeah, he would have waited to be drafted though, unlike a lot of people where
And
like
yeah,
Andrew Jackson is the only American president that was a POW, and he was like 14 at the time, and he got his face slashed by this British officer because he refused. Oh, what was it? The British officer was like, "Shine my boots, boy." Well, I don't know why I gave him a southern accent. Oh, so shine
Was
my
that a
boots.
southern accent?
It was there, and Andrew Jackson was like, "Go fuck yourself," and the dude slashed his face. Right? That's not him.
no, 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 no. Let's go even further back, not 1840. Imagine him in like ancient Rome.
Oh,
Guess who's
right.
getting fed to the lions?
Again, I don't think he would make it all
Yes, that
through
is a
his.
pinball machine.
Yes, it is, and that is a desk in front of the door, and we have already um
He's locked
Speculated
himself
as to
in.
why he's got it blocked off the way he does.
He's locked
right.
himself in.
If you look at this,
I say it was a
this
closet with a gimp suit, and he's worried about the door opening, and everybody can see the gimp suit hanging off the freaking cloak.
and I say based on this body size shaped
you
bag,
can see right above the chair. You can see a foot, like by the pinball table.
yeah, I think what's behind that door is victim number 2. Well, let's probably victim number. If they really knew, they'd call me. What would they call me? Johnny Con Air.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Oh man, it's been a minute. I don't know Spanish enough.
Moderators
Whatever.
do.
But oh shit, I gotta make sure I have a translator for Costa Rica. Not a person. I mean like an app.
Either way works.
He's Modicus, the moderator. No, I am Modicus. I like that. It's a Spartacus.
Yeah.
Or who they are. And to be clear, I'm not saying that being a leftist or being pro-Palestinian automatically makes somebody a foreign operative who is purposely distributing misinformation or anything like that.
I'll say it. They're automatically spreading fucking propaganda. Yeah, they're done, bro. I don't.
Like the only Reddit I go to has nothing to do with there's opinions, but I'm not there for opinions. I'm just there for actual factual information on certain things.
I know Soul has been here for all of these videos. Is this the first time we've seen his sexy face? His sexy time face?
Mm.
Man, he looks like an actor. I can't put barely like a horrible version of the actor.
With the one picture I sent you when we first started encountering this schlub.
Oh man,
that one Looney Tunes cartoon of the king with the big fat lips.
Oh yeah, and by the way, you meant when we were first blessed with him.
True.
That's his after sex face. I feel like his after sex face would just be, "Don't leave." You know what I mean? Whatever that face. We call that the O face, or the vinegar stroke face. Yeah.
I mean, I just started hearing MacGruber.
Yeah. That was one of the best sex scenes I've ever seen. Was in MacGruber. It's so great.
Kind of looks like a character from Joe Dirt.
Hey Boosh, his eyes are crazy close together. Yeah, man. He has the opposite problem of a lot of people now. Like I don't know when that started or when that genetic thing started popping up with everyone's eyes being so far apart. Like that Anna, whatever the fuck her name is.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are you talking about Anna de Armas?
No, whoever it is Dune. She was in Witch. Oh wait, no, she hasn't been in Dune yet. Well, kinda. She's the baby in the belly. Oh, Anna. Thank you, Boost. Anna Taylor Joy. That's the one. What did I say?
Anya.
Is it Anya?
Anya
No, babe,
Taylor.
you're thinking of.
No, that's what Bush said was Anya, not Anna.
No, that's that band. The those guys.
No, you mean Enya?
Oh, is it Enya Taylor Joy?
Enya's
Ow. Fuck me.
You're welcome, and thank you for being here.
Instead, I'm saying that just like how Russia puts out far-right talking points that appeal to conservatives in order to hurt America, it is also true that Iran...
Wait, hold on. I'm going to get back to what he said. But there were so many different pronunciations of Anya or Enya or whatever that saying Anya is correct is not clear to which one of us. I think he means me, probably. I don't care, Woods. He got Brazil booty and showed everyone in the Northman. I don't remember her butt from the Northman. I like the Northman though. I like all that guys. Robert Edgar. I like all his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you better not remember that butt.
I'll say this. I have had. I've dated both a Chilean and a Brazilian, and based
Chilean. Chile. It's
no from Chile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Chilean.
Oh, next you're gonna tell me they're not called
Yeah, okay.
Filipinians.
Let's hear your opinion,
Right.
Mad.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna say is involve yourselves with them at your own risk. They're fucking crazy, and not like
Not the
you're
fun kind.
American
Not
crazy.
the fun crazy. Well, sometimes it's the fun crazy, but when the real crazy comes out, it's not the fun crazy anymore.
I mean, it always starts out as fun crazy, and to like, oh no, oh,
Oh no, she threw a brick through my windshield.
like I know less. I am worse at Portuguese than I am Spanish. And if you know how bad I am at Spanish because I was taught by a white woman, imagine even attempting to do anything with that.
Yeah.
Exactly,
arrested me.
Boosh. Exactly.
Hold the fuck on. No.
Mhm.
Shredda has always
Mhm.
been very accepting, a little mocking about, my experiences in life.
I mean,
I get the feeling fuckboy's been thrown at you more than once, huh?
mm,
You know what? What's this guy up to? Let's get back to him.
And why do I imagine Shredder just sitting there with her arms crossed like, mm-hmm?
So left-leaning.
I can feel her stare through the wall.
yeah, you can.
Talking
it.
points that appeal
Nice
to
knowing you,
even
Matt.
well-being.
Oh boy, my rump is on the menu.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, those chicks are crazy, but they wouldn't eat you.
Wait, okay.
Well, that's fucking
All right, when you
creepy.
said that, yeah, was that intended to make them sound less crazy than you or crazier?
I mean, I don't know. Take it as you will. Go to
I don't
sleep.
know how to do
Go to
dictionary.
go
in
to
chat.
sleep. Go to sleep, man.
The fuck I am? No, but I'm gonna. You know what? Maybe I should hold on to my bottle of Adderall.
Huh. Wow. Considering my sister moved to your neck of the woods, I'm fearing for her life now.
I don't know how tasty. Well, God, hold on. I stopped
know where you're
immediately on
going
that.
with that.
I
I know
know,
where
and I
you're gonna
stopped
go with-
immediately.
Yeah, that could be taken in multiple really bad ways. Well, they're all bad. Let's not kid ourselves.
His face
Ugh.
doesn't move properly. No, it
doesn't.
honestly, there's so many different parts of it that move individually from each other is crazy.
It's like half-finished claymation.
Yeah, yeah. Like God just gave up on him.
Can you blame him?
People on the left, but it's also done for the purpose of attacking.
God was
Okay,
creating him. He was going on about
Leaning
Reddit
talking
mods. He's
point.
like, no. I got to cripple this guy in multiple ways.
Oh, he would be too powerful if I gave him, if I allowed him to be, the opportunity to have any actual power. Yeah.
How long could he talk about this? That's my question.
I'm gonna guess 9 minutes and 55 seconds.
Is that really that's how long this is?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we only
We're
have
doing History Interrupted on a 10-minute video.
I mean,
just as many with only 3 of us sidetracks.
it's called EMADS. Every moment a direct stop.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Soul.
And when we're done with this video, Matt, you should bring up his page to show Shredda how many videos he's actually done. And 99.9% of them are about him being a Reddit mod in some way, shape, or form.
That's
Actually,
his
yeah, a
thing.
little.
That's his niche.
And the one that wasn't was some shitty AI video maker that he showed off his really bad World of Warcraft fanfic.
Oh, yeah.
What exactly do those shoulders look like, Boosh?
He has the shoulders of a homeless Ethiopian. I get that.
So
I can see that.
So you just mean Ethiopian?
This guy's been biblically nerfed. Yeah, I explained his natural moistness by God was intending for him to be aquatic, and like, fuck it, we'll switch him to the land. I guess didn't turn down the humidity on him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just slimy.
Appeal to even well-being
I mean,
people on the
maybe
left.
he missed himself.
Oh yeah.
Because he like a little spray of like mist.
Yeah, kind of like what wrestlers would do. They were like, gotta make
I was
or
thinking
bodybuilders.
like, influencers.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that's
know
not
that wrestlers
misting.
do
That's rubbing
that.
you down. You're rubbing yourself down with baby oil.
Yeah, it feels different. I think he just missed because he's in front of his computer so often that he doesn't want all
Oh,
of his
he's
moisture to
paler
be
than I
sucked
am.
out.
The
By the
only
way, I
reason he's
think
got
you, I
any
think
red in his face is probably from the glare from his monitor.
Just
I think you meant Didiol, by the way, not baby.
Yeah.
has
Fair.
it been rebranded?
Yeah, he
They
bought
should
that.
rebrand.
He bought that pinball machine for $10,000 because it was cool, and it has never worked.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well,
Why didn't he
he'll
fucking
be-
work on that shit?
That's not
Get
an
it
easy thing
working.
to do. That's not an easy or cheap thing to do.
I mean, so far what I've seen from him as far as working, I don't. It's not gonna happen.
But it's also done for the purpose of
have
attacking
to have your
America and
body
its
working
allies.
right
Different
to-
groups are susceptible to different types of propaganda. And boy, are these subreddits the perfect networks to spread such propaganda. You know how I mentioned that paper earlier called Cross Subreddit Behavior
Oh boy.
as Open Source
Good
Indicators of Coordinated
golly.
Influence?
I mean, come on, bro. That title.
Holy Toledo.
It would have been better if he just would have done the flashback and just, you know what I mean?
Hot
And I'll give him credit. He's
dog.
wearing a different shirt this time.
Or the sorry, the 3 minutes earlier thing.
Oh, yeah. 30 seconds later.
Yeah. Part of his face twitched independently. By the way, Chad, Boost is such a great role model for you guys on how to treat me. Positivity in what, not confirmation, what is it?
Affirmation.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just like, you know,
Well, yeah, they could be the counterbalance to me and Shredder.
wait, I like that divider. Oh, it makes me think of Cinevere.
See?
I get that.
That's what I said. Did you hear me say that earlier, Soul? That's a pretty cool.
It's
Divider?
a decent
It is.
divider, yeah. I mean, it looks like an IKEA special, but
All right, that feels like an unnecessary shot to IKEA. Their furniture is pretty solid. It's wood.
Oh.
Oh, don't mod me then, bro. Oh.
Do you think he has IKEA stuff because it's modular?
Oh my God. Press
A
and
study
play.
on r/Sino and r/China. It's a research paper directly on the topic of how to uncover foreign propaganda networks on Reddit by a
Which all you did was read that long ass title of it and moved. Oh man, that's his. I'm gonna shit my pants face. He had the exact same face as a toddler whenever he would go to
that's
the
that little
corner
girl toddler
alone.
meme.
Yeah.
The meme. Yeah.
Fuck this guy. Oh man. I don't know what I was saying. Every time I look at him, everything goes blank.
Press play, damn it.
evaluating users that
Oh, I'm well
frequently
aware,
post
Boosh.
across subreddits. And in the paper, it laid out its methodology and exactly how to do such analysis. I have taken this methodology and re-implemented it myself.
Fuck you. Babe,
Mm.
you think he has a PhD in translational science?
is that what your
'Cause he's-
PhD is in?
Yeah, he has a PhD in modulational science.
No, if you go ahead and take a couple of
Modology.
minutes. You rework that one if you want.
He's got a PhD in modology.
You know, I have a PhD as well, adjacently.
I would like to see your methodology, sir.
You
Who,
know he's
mine?
not going to show it.
Oh, him. Thank God. Okay, I was like, oh fuck, I haven't been called out on this PhD adjacent thing.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna ask to see my my diploma. I'm like, sure.
No, I would
where
like-
did you put ours?
I would like to see your dissertation, Matt.
Sure. Where did you put ours?
Proving? What do you mean?
Is it on a
ours?
thumbnail?
No, it's not on a fucking thumb. You mean a thumb drive?
Fuck. Moving on.
Fired.
Damn it. Your PhD has been revoked.
No. Don't you fucking quote shit at me.
PhD adjacent. Just been revoked.
I like that poser hating degree. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what the? I just saw your avatar, dude. Is that him as the
As
penguin?
penguin.
Monocle. Top
That's
hat.
him as the
Top
penguin.
hat. British.
The original paper only ran this analysis on 2 subreddits related to China. Instead, I'm running this analysis on a network of hundreds of alt-world news subreddits using the
The fuck is all news?
It's probably
Explain it. He's explaining his methodology.
Oh, sorry.
The data source of every comment ever posted to them on Reddit. I'm starting with the month of March 2026. And although the results that I have are preliminary, I've been able to track down a lot more foreign disinformation trolls than the original paper did. And these are based.
Oh wait, but how did you identify them?
That's the issue. If he did that properly, because it is a qualitative forum, he would be doing qualitative methodology in there, and I very much doubt that he did that because that would take for fucking ever, and nobody wants to do that. So he's turning qualitative information into quantitative information, which means that he, from this, can't tell shit.
Well,
you suck, sir.
And also, the well's already been poisoned because this isn't taking into account all of the messages that were removed, all the comments that were removed, or the posts that were removed. So no, it's not every post ever posted in there because there's a massive amount that are no longer available.
And remember, Sparky, you're not a mod. You don't have access to the logs anymore.
If you did it correctly, show us your data.
Well, he's about to tell us his data.
No, he's not.
No,
he's gonna tell you his interpretation of what he thinks that he saw.
By the way, Imp, you were 100%. This is the perfect video for her to come on for. I had no clue. I did not plan this. This is just one of those.
This is my first time listening to him.
Yeah, no, this one you chalk up to Jesus being my homie. Looking out for me.
As I said before, you need better friends.
Oh, what? Just because he's not around physically, he's here in my heart.
What do you mean the constant flubs?
Wait, I'm not really paying attention to what he's saying except for him. Every time, because words are tough, and I get this, However, mine is because of a brain injury.
Words are so hard.
Made harder when you're neurodivergent.
Yep.
Or otherly neuroed. I don't know.
And this dude's on the spectrum. There's no way he's not.
Yeah, but like on the TikTok spectrum, you know what I mean? Like the self-diagnosed.
No, I think
I'm weird and quirky. I'm autistic. No, you're just a nerd, bro.
I don't think he's autistic.
There's no way any normal person would spend this much time lamenting about how he got his Reddit mod status taken.
Well, no, but that's because you're not looking at it the way he sees it. Think of the love of your life and being obsessed with her, and then she's like, "Ooh, I don't like you." That's where he's at.
Basically confirmed also, and that most of the users that my algorithm flagged ended up being banned later by Reddit. As in, my algorithm didn't know that the users were banned already, and independently, it was able to predict that these users.
Wait, hold the fuck on.
Considering Reddit bans people for sneezing the wrong way.
Show us your algorithm.
By Reddit. As in, my algorithm didn't know that the users were banned already, and independently, it was able to predict that these users were likely detected and banned by Reddit's own internet foreign propaganda or bot detection programs. I am going to be making another video about this analysis, as well as releasing both the code and the results open source. So that
do it.
There you go.
Do it, motherfucker.
That's his got what now, Shredder?
Release it.
Hashtag release the
God. No. Let's not bring that one up again, please.
Anyone else can replicate it and improve on my analysis.
Oh, come on, bro. Don't count yourself so short. Oh shit. It blinked. I'm glad you called that out because that was something we were talking about earlier, how we haven't seen this thing blink yet. But this is recorded. Yeah, I bring this up a lot. He edited. Yep. I've done readings for videos. It goes like this. As he climbed the 10 steps, every creak became a scratch. Every creak became a gunshot. Yeah. Again, yeah. I think what he's getting at is when he's like, oh, yeah, no, because so with Reddit, what you have to remember, oh, man, I messed up. All right, let me do that again. With Reddit, you have to remember. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Even when I actually do videos, when I do the audio, I don't have anything scripted. So, which is why a lot of my videos will have me laughing because I'm funny. So I laugh. That isn't natural. But
I still like your reactions in the National Geographic.
Yeah. When I'm doing the recordings, if I mess up, you know what? I'll just do that line again, whatever I just came up with, right? It's not that hard at all,
Or you
bro.
say, I'll edit it and post.
Oh, yeah, that's my in case I feel like be crame a scratch in your. Oh, it's just the word I used to mark when I screwed up. Sorry. Bro, how are we supposed to know if you don't release your open source and tell us your algorithm? I didn't know that you use becrame a scratch as the mark where you screw up. Whenever he blinks at a random galaxy sun goes out and leaves the surrounding planets in dark. You're right there. That one got you.
That one got me. Yeah, goes along with the Lovecraftian thing I said before. Yeah,
It is. It is pretty funny.
Listen, he should have known better. He had known me
Listen,
long enough to
Linda.
know that whatever I make is not going to be appropriate for his nephews and niece. Let me say it.
Listen,
Surprised more people
Linda.
haven't done
He
such
knew
foreign
what he was
propaganda
getting
analysis
into when he
already.
pressed play.
Yeah. He
He
once
really
you
expected any of us to do an actual legit animal documentary. It's like, did you get smacked in the head?
I wouldn't be high on the list if you're doing a list of who would be most likely to do a legit
No,
serious. I wouldn't be high up there.
no, you wouldn't.
There's a website called Arctic Shift, has torrents of every single post and comment ever posted to Reddit. It's about 1 terabyte of data per month for the whole site, but if you narrow it down to certain subreddits, it becomes a lot easier to kind of do high quality analysis on even just your modern day personal MacBook. And on the back of all this, I'm sure that the US government is doing counter intel propaganda operations. I don't know, maybe they're tracking down suspicious accounts themselves, or they're trying to protect Reddit moderators themselves from being compromised.
Oh my god.
No, they're not.
Shut the fuck up.
They don't give a fuck.
Well, I love this face is like, see there? Huh?
Sorry.
See what I just did?
Sorry.
Let's just take a moment to listen to this and really appreciate this
Intel
next line.
propaganda operation. I don't know, maybe they're tracking down suspicious accounts themselves, or they're trying to protect Reddit moderators themselves from being compromised. That's what I
They are protecting Reddit moderators themselves from being compromised. The importance of the unearned hubris of Reddit mods is baffling. You know what you should use your open source algorithm bullshit is to study you and your fellow modders, because that is, my God, dude. I know sometimes people may think I come off a little bit braggadocious or a little bit,
Cocky,
yeah.
arrogant.
Okay, yeah, we get it. We got it. That was enough.
Sir, we need your data. We need your algorithm. We need your code book for what variables you've used in your analysis, exactly
Well, hold
what
on.
analysis you performed.
Okay, wait. Before you go too far, before you go all academic on them, let me finish. What I'm saying is, I'm self-aware enough to know that that people can perceive me that way. I don't give a shit because I'm right. It's what? It's not being cocky if it's the truth. Anyways, however, this dude has zero self-awareness about what he sounds like. Okay, Booze, I gave you compliments earlier. You're doing the opposite.
Look at the one that Big Shiffy said right above that one.
Oh, I got caught scamming. The government is being evil. Suckery. Oh, yeah.
I would do. I would go after or defend the mod teams.
Of course you would,
you would.
motherfucker. Because that would include you, and you are the only thing you care about.
You are the living,
Conclusion.
breathing, biological example of a forum moderator. Be it Reddit, Discord, whatever. You are a fucking Janny.
You are the worst thing to happen to Reddit moderators since Reddit moderators. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Is he like the boss, the final boss?
No, he
final
just imagined
boss
himself
mod?
to be.
he was the top moderator on live stream bells, but what I'm saying is he personifies what everyone perceives a Reddit mod would look like
Look
and
like
would
an
act.
act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm,
And like I said, he's what's known as a Janny. That's every moderator for Reddit is a Janny. It's
He
a
wants
slang term
to,
for janitor or janitor. I'm sorry, janitor.
he wants to be the William Wallace of moderators. Oh
And instead of
man.
freedom, would be freedom.
I banned and you may die. Wait, no. Post and you may be banned. Well, damn it, I'm trying to off the cuff trying to change his speech into a Reddit themed.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not important. We're almost done here. We can
I
power
thought
through
it was
this.
going well.
Yeah, I know, but I think you get it.
I
don't think
love
this
you. Always have. I want to marry you. I want to make you my wife.
By the way, if you
That's
think
my-
that
that's my
no, that's perfect. If
That's my
you
William
think
Wallace.
that is an accent you would love to have a message read, $10 and up.
No.
If you say, "Hey, try to read this in whatever accent,"
No.
she's no for real. Like, hold on, well, real quick.
Drop a down now. Make it lit if you're vibing with the strings. Tell a friend and get them in. Sub it up, hit the bell. We gon' run it back again.
There you go.
Bold choice painting your kitchen black.
I
No, those are Elgato wave panels.
they may ban us, but they
Yeah.
will never take our algorithm.
Oh wow, you're still on that. Okay. Shredda is actually the wife of the Scotsman from Samurai Jack. Oh, my bad. Lyrical Miracle Boost. Okay, first of all, my shirt was red. Orange, good lord.
It is problems like these that show that we should demand more from Reddit, the platform, and its moderators.
Oh,
A
God.
widespread group of foreign agents or people sympathetic to such goals could be secretly running large parts of the third largest website in the USA, and we had no way of knowing about this. People
I mean,
should
isn't that
demand
kind of
more
like
from the.
all Reddit mods? Like, isn't that like? I mean, yeah, they are running that.
Yeah, they're the
All of
moderators.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when you say are running, that's just another. That's a. Like it's a different word for moderate. Like
Platform, as Reddit has let the inmates, i.e., its moderators, run the asylum for too long.
Rambo.
Ah, damn it.
Rambo.
So hold on. So,
That was a clever line.
I didn't know it was just going to end that quickly, but again, they are trying to do some things. Remember, they
Wow.
removed you.
Yeah, there's that. And how much of a crash out do you think this guy's gonna have if there's Reddit stuff linked to the would-be assassin?
But oh, real quick, by the way, Chad, you should be ashamed that you did not invite more people to my channel. This guy has 1,360 fucking
Yes, and
subs.
how many of those are subs just to keep a track of him putting stuff out so they can roast it?
I can think of one of those.
Would you say it was 1.36?
Yeah.
It's probably 1.35.5.
Oh, the rest are all just relatives. Oh, like they
Yeah.
acknowledge him.
I mean, if
Okay.
you were related to him, would you?
No.
Did you say
We
that you had other?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. We're gonna get to another one.
Another
I
one of
guess-
his?
No.
Okay.
We're caught
We can
up,
only
but-
do one. We can only do one.
Oh, that thumbnail for the moderators as creators is just
Wait, which one?
the Reddit secret creators.
Oh,
That thumbnail is just screams Reddit mod. Holy
do
shit.
Matt's backdoor bandit. God damn it. Says, by the way, no accent was chosen, so I get to pick my own. I may do multiple. We'll see how it goes. Here is a tip for the man who knows how to treat a brew. Fool, reach around harder than a mahogany table. Yay, mahogany. Mahogany. Oh,
Mhm.
wait, I may have made that last mahogany too sexy. That may have not been the intent. Sorry, sometimes I just can't help it. It just comes out, you know. By the way, I think I did pretty good with that accent.
You did. Way to go.
Thank you. I think that's my best one. So from now on, that's going to be my default go-to.
You did great.
Genetically, though, I do have an advantage on doing that. All right, Shredder, I'm going to let you choose what we're going to watch next. Here's some options.
What?
We have
Oh God, you're giving a woman the remote. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I wouldn't in real life. And why wouldn't I do that in real life, Shredder? Do you want to tell everybody?
Oh,
Nope.
she probably throws on a lot of horror movies.
Shredder has been banned for years now from picking because
I
she
haven't been
kept-
banned, chat. I just let him think that I'm banned. I go along with it.
it's been for years now that she's not allowed to pick
Mhm.
movies anymore because when
Mhm.
she does, we get movies. Let's see.
Some of them are really fucking cool. I picked The Lobster.
Yeah, I don't. I think
What's
it's
up?
overrated.
Your face.
All right, so here's the movie. So we have masculinity in movies, and they're talking about Rambo. Oh no, you haven't seen Rambo. We have the drama slop to school shooter pipeline.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We have let's see here. We have the Nigel Cheese down the rabbit hole.
The fuck does that even mean?
Some dude. We have why aren't more true crime creators anti-cop?
What?
Oi. Oh, what's good, Grant? Do you have the link to this?
Oh,
Even
Grant
IGN panned
McGregory.
it. Wait, panned what? Think of behind. Oh, give me this, give me that. Yeah. Perhaps Shredder is playing.
I'm gonna get my cube.
No, you can just go ahead and just keep. Hey, look at the cubic hair. What are we gonna do with it? You're not getting another cube. They're not allowed here in the States. It would just paid off. You know what? That's what we'll say that for later. So do you want to do why aren't more true crime creators anti-cop?
I mean, I kind of want to do that one just because I like true crime stuff, but I'm also really
And it's a
interested
chick.
in this.
It's a chick YouTuber.
I'm also very interested in this drama to school
Fuck
shootings.
you, Banana
thing.
Dave. It's been nonstop bananas on the
Banana
stream
Dave.
memes. Fucking in the most of the people that are doing the banana memes for Morning Nonsense on Lit Dev's channel don't even know why they're doing it. They're just like, oh, yeah, bananas are a thing.
I mean, you like bananas.
Yeah, they're fine. You know what I don't like? Banana Dave.
But Banana Dave's awesome.
Female into true crime. Get out. You know, I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit.
No.
What? No, not on you. Good little cop. No.
No.
Something people would be interested in.
God, woman, not everything's about you.
Right? Say woman. Yeah. Now I remember why I banned them on the last channel. So, right? Yeah. BANANAS. So, pulling back the curtain a little bit, I have been workshopping a new stream that we.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's going to be called
How did you come about this?
Murder He Talked.
That's
Where
what we're
we-
going with, huh?
I like it, yeah. And Slender partially came up with it. Oh man, I want to see this movie, Desert Warrior.
Oh,
Anthony
hey,
Mackie's
look,
new movie.
Are you not going to give me credit for inspiring this?
Yeah, but not the name. Do you even remember how you quote unquote inspired it?
Yeah, I was talking about doing true crime stuff and talking over it.
All right, well, no, you know what? You won me over. That's right. Yeah. No, Murder He Talked, like Murder She Wrote. See, that was one version, but Murder He Talked. Yeah, and would just be covering the we're not gonna do like the weird, like sad, depressing murders. Although I guess most murders may be
No, we're gonna
sad.
get into the fun, happy time murders.
Right. Well, like
Yay.
Otto in the Attic. Remember we covered him on
Yeah,
History Interrupted. Anyway, all right, let's see what Maggie May Fish has
Wait,
to
so
say
what?
about.
Oh, okay. So you've decided that it's this one then? huh?
Oh,
All right, then.
wow. She hates
Yeah.
men.
If I waited
Okay.
on you, I would have just kept getting.
I mean,
I don't
I-
care. Whatever you
Well,
feel like.
No,
Just look
I
at her and
told you
see
that
she
one,
hates
and then I
men.
told you a different one.
You're
Yes,
a grown
But it's
woman. Why do you
okay.
have a SpongeBob mug in the background, bitch?
The cute, hilarious murders. Yeah, those are the ones I'm thinking of.
Oh,
I
so like
remember
Happy Tree Friends.
Happy Tree Friends is fucked up.
Yes, it is. And insanely funny all at the same time.
On Netflix, she is black. Wait, who is?
The lady
Who
with
was
the
it?
crime scene.
Those bangs
I've only-
scream man hater.
I've only seen one other video from her, and it was about how the movie RoboCop is a trans allegory.
Oh,
So,
God, strike this woman fucking blind, deaf, and dumb, please.
oh, I think they've
In
already done it to her
Minecraft.
channel. I don't think she does anything now. Anyway, let's see what. By the way, great haircut. Really
For a 9-year-old boy in
framing
the
your face
70s.
there.
It's okay. She's got this like a what
Here we go.
Bryce Dallas Howard thing going on.
The fuck
Just
is it?
Jessica
Ship.
Chastain.
I constantly say fucking dumb shit or just shit in general. I guess maybe are you referring to RoboCop being a trans allegory?
How do you know she doesn't use the typewriter, Grant?
Do you think she's spent staging that disc? I doubt it was her. It was what
Probably her
maybe
wife.
yeah, maybe. Well, it's a trans allegory. Yeah.
RoboCop isn't trans. Chill out.
Look, I don't remember the video. I can't give the full TLDR, but we may cover it again sometime. But I hate her jacket, by the way. Just that's such a ugly
Wow.
green.
One you're probably
Yeah.
intimately familiar with, too, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at this propaganda. The end of policing.
That's a funny title. I like this little car.
What car?
You
Oh,
think
the
siren-
little cop car.
Yeah, do you think the sirens work?
What do you think the odds are of that at the end she's gonna light it on fire?
I mean,
Why do I feel
she
like
doesn't.
I am about to get a lecture on something I haven't done?
Truman Capote's In Cold Blood is often cited as the birth of the modern true crime genre. It was
Oh,
a
wow.
smash hit.
Is
Catapult-
Her voice
Yeah,
makes
I
me,
can see that.
Oh, her voice makes me twitch.
Honestly, I would
Like-
rather.
In what kind of way?
Wait, what did M say?
Her voice makes me twitch.
Oh, like in a vinegar stroke way?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No, it's not a good thing at
Oh,
all.
it's a good
goddamn
thing, I promise. Every time, it's a good time. It's a good. It's a
Okay,
good thing.
Freda, have you ever taken a drink of something alcoholic that was a little stronger than you expected? You know that little twitch you get.
Oh yeah. All right.
What
Yeah,
I
like
hold
that.
That's
on.
like that's more of like a twinge.
No,
Yeah.
whiskey has never made me come. Usually, it actually.
Wait, what?
What? It's
What
actually
What the
a
fuck are
barrier
you
to
talking
coming.
about?
What he said, twitch, right? I thought we established that
Yeah,
when
but
we say.
no, but it's like more of the twinge, like a
Oh,
like a.
You guys
"Ugh."
might have established
That's
the
a
word
different-
twitch means something else. I was not part nor privy to that conversation, nor do I want to be.
I mean, like twitch means several things. It just has multiple
Yeah.
meanings. You know, relax,
Sure,
relax,
sure.
See right here, even in Australia, twitching is coming. And yeah, that's what happens
Look,
after
first
you.
off, it's a country that doesn't exist, so I don't care what they say down there. And if it
This
did
hap-
exist, their wildlife is way too fucked up for me to care.
And
So
by the
in
way,
Australia, if you twitch, do you not come? 'Cause
no,
everything's
no.
backwards?
When you twitch, it is coming. Yeah, it's like when they're like, "Oh man, I
everything's-
rooted this girl. I rooted this girl so hard last night, it made me twitch." I've never twitched so good after a rooting.
Fucking Aussies, man.
It is an whole face.
It
Anyway, you were
explains
talking about
why
you were
they
talking
lost
about
birds.
you were talking about the alcohol that makes you the horniest.
No,
Imp?
no, No. No. God help me, no.
All right. Well, let's go on to this. I already forgot we were doing this.
Yeah. In
Oh, I was
cold
gonna say,
blood.
I wish that this was Philip C. Hoffmore
Yeah.
Hoffman.
Hoffman, yeah, as Capote
Yeah.
doing this
That'd be
video
good.
because I could listen to him do this voice. The whole okay, he didn't have an accent. I don't know where that came from.
It's in your DNA.
What the fuck is happening? It's 3:30 in the morning. That's what's happening.
4:30 for me, motherfucker.
Yeah, so he's extra horny at this time. That's why he keeps bringing up alcohol.
It's
Wait, I twitched so far. Wait, hard and came so far, but it doesn't really matter. Oh boy.
God bless you sometimes, Dole. And other
Ugh.
times.
Pulling Capote's career
Can't wake
and
up.
opening the door.
Hoffman was good. Toby Jones was spot on. Hoffman was underrated. Him in Twister, it was his Jack Black phase, I guess. Like he kind of had that energy.
He might have.
Mix
might
up
have.
Michael Jackson and Philip Seymour.
It's
Could have.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably a touch of the Michael in there.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these times, whenever I do an accent or impersonation, I don't think about it. I can start doing it, so it can have a little
Overlap.
Yeah.
I fucking love Twister.
That was so aggressive.
I fucking love that movie.
Oh man, it
Kind
sounded
of
like you could.
aggressive all night.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking tie myself to a fucking pipe next time I get stuck in a tornado.
Next time,
Nothing
when
is-
was the last time
I
you were
don't
stuck in
know.
a tornado?
But next time when a tornado comes, I'm gonna tie myself to a fucking pipe, using a belt, and
And
nothing's
Matt,
gonna
there's your
touch me.
Oh no, she's trying to eat me quick. Jesus, my homie, send me a tornado. It's her only weakness.
Yeah, it's like, Helen Keller being immune to flashbangs.
Oh fuck. By the way, I was thinking about her the other day, not in a sexual way, kinda. But what I was wondering, what I realized was like, hold the fuck on. She can't speak, she can't see, she can't hear. That
Yep.
bitch didn't write a fucking book. Somebody wrote that book and said, "Look, she wrote this." You know what I mean? You can't write in Braille. You can read Braille.
So is that what you do in your spare time?
What? Think about Helen Keller.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
Well, no, it's I purely do it for damn it.
Historical research purposes.
No, I purely do it for prostate care.
Hit
So
play,
about
please.
that true crime.
Totally did. Trust me, bro. Hey, man, bad news. He has more college credit than your PhD. I went to college 3 times, sir.
Technically true.
And 2 of them were accredited.
So you didn't go to the University of Austin?
I did one time. That was the unaccredited. No. Helen Keller, the blind mad spiracies. That's not a mad
Ooh,
spiracy, bro. That's a mad
I like
fact.
that. I like that title.
Damn it,
Yeah,
I don't
that is
have that
actually
video
pretty
here.
good.
Oh, dude, I have a list of these mad things. She has no concept of light or sound. How the fuck can she understand language?
Hmm.
Right? Like, how did they teach? Well, I guess you can teach
Vibrations?
a dog not to shit on the rug. You can probably teach her not to as well. But the only way you could do that, though, is by, a rolled up newspaper. It would have to be something physical because all she has is the sense of touch or feel. There's
That's
no
why
other way
I'm saying
to.
vibrations could work.
If they had like 9-volt batteries at that era, her keeper was like, "Hey, watch this. Here, go ahead. Come on. Take a lick, Helen."
Wait, why are you saying that? She can't hear you.
For effect.
Probably more for yourself than anything else. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Or you're being filmed. You know how like in movies they never talk in their head. They always say what they're thinking out loud so that we know what they're saying.
That is
thinking.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, unless you have like the voiceover, then that's them talking in their head like Ally McBeal.
Yeah. The example wasn't necessary. I think we all get the No, Shredder. It's all horse crap. Either Keller was faking or Sullivan made it all up.
Easy way to find out if she was fake and just put it in a room and toss in a
Alright.
flashbang.
All right, let's do a shift here and go into true crime stuff.
True crime mode.
To what is now a landscape of endless videos, podcasts, and retellings of true crime events.
All more
And looking back
popular than
at it
mine.
with a modern lens, we can
Yo, no, dude, I think it's actually higher than that.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot
like
the.
10 or 15% or something.
I think it's higher than that.
Could be.
Have we
Yeah,
met?
and
Haven't you met somebody who?
no, I was trying to find one because I had so many questions. I wanted to do a live stream with them. But
Yeah.
there's a high correlation between the people that don't have inner monologues
Mhm.
and the people who. Oh wait, what's the other one?
Murder?
No,
No. Okay, I was just throwing something out there, tying it back
no
to
inner.
true crime.
What's the other thing? Not the inner monologue. That's one. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Babe, you got to know this.
What?
The only thing I've ever heard people say, like, some people don't have inner monologue.
Yeah. Oh. They can't see shapes or what? Can't imagine shapes, right? If
Oh,
you
like when you
told them,
describe the apple?
right?
Yeah.
In there's a lot of the people that can't do that. They also don't have the inner monologue. These are what we call NPCs, which gives credit to the
I'd call
simulation
it something else, but
theory.
I'll keep that to myself.
What, Jewish?
No.
She's not a
Oh.
vegetable, she's a human.
It's nearly a quarter. It made me very yeah. And yeah, man, it's just like if you're building a game, right? You don't need to use up all your process by giving every character that you got to have your NPCs, the vendors, or you know what I mean, the people that are there just as filler,
yeah.
and that's what they are.
No, you can still talk to yourself. I talk to myself all the time.
Oh yeah, all the
Oh,
time. Yeah.
Well, I got a guy at work who even laughs at his own jokes. Not like a little chuckle to himself, like laughing like he just heard the
Yeah.
funniest. Something wrong with that boy.
I mean, Matt does that all the time.
We do it simulation.
But I guarantee what Matt said to himself was probably actually funny to a degree.
Bro, it is documented that it's funny. Have you ever seen one of my videos?
Yeah.
Andy.
But I've also
Hold on, I gotta get mad at Andy real quick. This fucker.
Yeah, get mad at him.
Man, that's a lot of hate for Andy. He just got here.
I'm just playing. I don't
No.
know.
Oh fuck. So on Levitt does her poem reading stream or whatever, and I commented on there about something. I forgot even what it was. But Zombie goes, don't trust him. He scammed me out of money. Like, bro. People are gonna believe that shit.
Yeah, it's one thing to joke about that on a private.
No, it was funny. He
It's
put
funny.
lol. Yeah, he put lol.
It's just
We
some
get
things even I don't say. Well, tend to not say around friends in public.
Oh, I can't have that rule for myself.
Oh, I really like
I
this
kind of
picture
have
with
to,
the
otherwise I
apple.
probably wouldn't have too many friends.
See, look, he's laughing at it now. Damn it.
You
You've
see
heard
that
some of the things
apple?
come out of my mouth, man. You know I can be incredibly offensive when I want to be.
You? Psh.
Wait, what's PF? Is that chicks from Plenty of Fish? Because have met them. They're all crazy.
True. Can confirm.
Oh, did you used to meet chicks on Plenty of
No,
Fish?
I've just never been on there.
No, I think he just hit P instead of O.
Oh, met one of
Oh.
them. Oh, you know what?
That makes sense.
I did
Alright.
that thing
I
again.
I do that all the time. Dude, you know what I get? This is going to make you laugh. Me of all people. I'll look at somebody's name, like somebody's game handle, and then I'm trying to, like, I'm like, oh, it's this. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I think I did that thing that I do sometimes where I don't read. I'm not reading it. I'm reading it, but somehow I'm changing it to what I want it to say
Yeah.
rather
It's
than
not
what it
so much
actually
that,
says.
It's there's certain words like
Yeah.
you're not used to seeing written.
Oh yeah, all the
Ooh.
time, bro. And then you got to pronounce it out loud in front of people on YouTube. Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, the
Oi.
great Grant McGregory.
Oi, oi, what's going on?
What's
Hey,
up?
Oh, dude! As soon as I saw you, I'm like, "Fuck! Did I miss it?" No, we're still good. They haven't made it. No one ever
Listen.
makes typos. Just me.
I
didn't know
never
it was
do
a
typos.
typo.
I do deliberate mistakes.
In,
If you do it
in
once, it's a mistake. But if you
chats?
keep doing it, it's your own style. Then
You do it on purpose in chats though, just to see if people will read it or not.
I heard
well, yeah,
I
I
heard
do
what
it
you
so
just
people
said, Grant.
correct me in chat. So.
Oh, good.
I know what you said, Grant.
What? What happened?
About what if you do enough mistakes or whatever, you just say, "Oh, that's my style," because that
Yeah,
may
I
or may
admitted
not.
that.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
I mean, YouTuber's YouTuber, so
See, man, Australia, you're on such a different time. You came in at like a 3 p.m. aggressiveness rather than the 3 a.m. where we're at.
oh, it's 6:30 p.m. So
So it's
See
like
what
the
I'm saying?
same. It's like the same aggressiveness.
So he's coming
basically.
in with dinner time aggressiveness. Meanwhile, we're all sitting here going, we're at, oh, stupid o'clock aggressiveness.
By the way, we are 20 seconds into this video, and
Yeah.
I'm going to take my advantages where I can get them.
Fair enough.
that Reddit mod was a deliberate mistake. Fair.
It's true. Oh,
All
I've
right,
got to
let's
show you
get-
all the face swaps I've done with you and him, Mad. You can barely tell the difference. It's amazing.
Fuck you. Why would you say that in front of people? One,
Well, send it to me.
man. I
Please
wish
do
that.
share there, Mr. Gregory.
Is there a way to set YouTube to only being shown in
Nope.
one specific region? Can
No.
I ban regions from seeing my stuff?
No,
Nope.
that's only a next thing.
Fuck.
It's all right, I'm just using
Isn't that
VPN.
supposed-
Oh, yeah, fuck. All right. In case you don't know, Grant, we were watching a video from Maggie May Fish. Why aren't more true crime creators
Wait,
anti-cops?
her last name is Mayfish. Is that what you
No,
just
her
said?
middle name is May. Her last
She's
name
one of
is
those
Fish.
pretentious types, Shredder, that has to use her full name in everything she does.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Or she could be a potential assassin, like an assassin, or because you ever notice that they always go by three names: John Wilkes Booth, those other guys, Bob Lee Swagger.
Like my
Oh,
joke.
did it-
My joke about that was really good though the other day.
It was. Oh no, mine was. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, I that was yours. Sorry. All right, for $20, I read it twice to make sure I kept the decimal in the right place. Did it again, guys? Anything $10 and up, all you got to say is, "Hey, have Shredder read this in whatever accent you
No.
want."
You have to read it in your accent because you just perfected it a minute ago.
That's only if they don't. If they leave it up to me. Here we go. Sorry for that comment. Lol. You know you need to do these streams earlier so I can hop on sometime. Brother, you're welcome to hop on anytime you want to. And I nailed that Irish accent. It was Northern Ireland
That wasn't bad.
specifically.
In a specific region.
An
now?
explosive accent.
Yeah, we have a little Bailey's in it. So yeah, we had a little Bailey's in there.
When I do my one, I'm going to get you to start off as Irish, but you have to be speaking in Jamaican patois.
Ooh,
Fuck,
good.
dude.
Love
What the
it.
fuck? I'm not Canadian. How the hell would I pull that off?
You
I don't
pulled
know.
it
I
off.
just want to see if you. I just want to see you try.
I'm not an
You-
informer.
Pulled it off all the time around the house
got that.
whenever you
I
were
get that
watching whatever
reference.
show.
Thank you. Wait,
That
what do
was
I
the
do all the
Bumble
time?
Dance.
You had that accent that you were doing whenever you were watching some show, and it was like a Jamaican Cajun of some sort.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Thanks for reintroducing that memory to my skull, Mad. I appreciate it. Nothing
Oh,
like a
y-
white rapper who tries doing Jamaican dancehall music who calls himself Snow.
couple
Yeah.
fun,
And
couple
he's
fun.
Canadian.
It stands for Superb Notorious Outrageous White Boy. Okay, let's get
Now-
things straight.
Hey, in case you haven't figured this out by what she just said, she knows all of the lyrics to that song.
Oh, fuck me running.
And hold on, this gets better.
Yeah,
I had
boom, boom, damn.
Yeah.
I
Everyone knows
had
that.
the VHS, okay, with the lyrics.
I never owned a VHS of a music video. I had them in cassette form myself.
Matt, I just did something, and you're gonna sit there and go, "Wait, what?" I just made the sign of the cross. That's how much that shit just terrified me.
Phileas, Asperius, etc., etc. Yeah.
Jesus,
The
woman.
denominator Sante. And then you shoot a
Yeah.
guy.
Right, yeah, but it's okay though
Double
because
tap.
you got
Has to be
you got
double tap.
permission. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
permission first. Irish, man, you're from that part of the world. You couldn't like identify that accent. Yeah, it was Irish. I
Give him
I
his
feel
flowers.
bad though. I should have did a British accent.
I didn't realize you speak
Mm.
Aramaic.
It's actually Parsis, but yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
Well, well, they're more Pakistani. Yeah.
yeah, and they're also a little uppity if we're gonna get real about it.
Oh, okay. All right, bud.
Damn it, what was I gonna say? The snow thing. It gets better because then Shredda and I had a whole conversation with Grok about snow in his
yeah.
reggae living. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because he said that the reason he does that is because he grew up in the Jamaican area of Canada or something.
Of Toronto.
Yeah, of Toronto.
Yeah.
And that's why he
Mean
has it.
streets of fucking Toronto.
Well, then I told Grok, I said, Grok, my stepdad was black, but that doesn't make me fluent in jive.
Look, all I know is that Grok is a bitch. Your Grok is
Fair.
a bitch.
I reckon you can pull it off, man.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, we're online. No, Grok is awesome. Big fan. something vaguely races a chicken boom boom down. Anyway, thank you, Zombie, for the $20 tip, brother. Really appreciate it. And again, people, the examples are being set for everyone. Anyway, let's get back to how far did we make it that time? 1 second. All right, let's see if we can
Good job.
double that.
Good job.
Cody's
guys.
novel also highlights many of the modern problematic aspects of the genre as well, from the way that Capote financially benefited from other people's trauma to Capote.
Fuck you. Profited from other people's trauma?
What are you doing, bitch?
Yeah, bitch. Hasn't he suffered enough?
These many inaccuracies.
It's a very
in recounting
anti-gay
his-
statement that she just said, don't you think?
Yeah, he was super gay, and before it was cool.
And it was a shock when people found out.
I could feel all of you thinking about, wait, when
What?
was it cool? You're like trying to figure out when it became cool.
No, I was thinking like, oh yeah, when gays were cool. And
By the way, it was
then I was
Daria.
thinking,
80s gay.
yeah, pretty much. Well, like post AIDS though. Like not doing that. you
Yeah,
know?
after
But
they
that's why
learned
it
their
was
lesson.
cool. Yeah.
No, it was like a little bit after.
Yeah, after
It was
they
like
learned their
it was
lesson,
like 90s gay.
God came in and said, y'all need to get this shit under control. Here are some AIDS. And then what happened, right? Everything started getting out of control again? Monkeypox.
But then like also
Where do
how
you
could
think
they
AIDS
not
came from
know that he
initially?
was how could they not know he was gay? Like
Who?
how was that shocking?
Dude,
You know, it's
Well,
He was a ladies' man, apparently, as well.
like,
you
Who
know,
you
there's
talking
that
about?
there's that saying,
Capote.
powder.
yeah. Because people also didn't know Elton John was gay, right? Or Freddie Mercury. But it's simple though. The hardest truth to hear is the truth you already know, right? It's the
Freddie
thing
Mercury
that
wasn't gay.
I don't think so either. But fucking Shredder keeps trying to tell me that no,
What?
he was gay as shit. I'm like, what?
Who?
No,
What? Who's gay?
Freddie Mercury. From
No, he got it from sitting on a dirty toilet.
I was about to say the same thing, bro. That shit
Well,
happened,
case
or
in
maybe
point, when
Freddie Mercury definitely liked peen. Okay.
yeah, his own, but putting it in hot woman parts. But also, he could have got it from a box of cereal because, according to someone at during
Yeah,
that
paper
time, that was
cuts,
possible. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Sorry. All right. Let's get back on track. Thank you, Shippy.
Benefiting trauma is toy.
Are you? Yeah, that was the gayest thing I could think of.
That's not
moment.
gay. Daria's not fucking gay. Take it back.
Wait, I thought she was a lesbian.
Maybe.
Mass Grave? I don't know about that. When Rob Halford came out, everybody in the metal scene went, "Really? You don't say?"
I was like, who the fuck is Rob Halford, and how does Imp know?
He's the singer of Judas Priest.
He had sex with a couch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that.
but that couch was male-coded. What? It was...
Well, yeah, in Spanish you'd say la couch or le couch. Or was it no? French is le couch.
Did you
French,
say...
it's a female. If it's Spanish, if it was a Spanish couch, it would be a male. But if it was French, it would be female.
Right. And
Did
today...
you say it was coded male? Like coded in sperm?
No, not coded.
Not coated.
Yeah, coded. Right. Yeah.
O-D-E-D.
This is why we
Okay,
shouldn't
okay.
we shouldn't genderize our furniture.
So people
Because
don't
we end
fuck
up in
it?
this. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean,
That's,
we used to be
that is one of the things.
we used to be a proper country back when we would fuck hot pockets, and not our couch.
Schmeg my pocket.
How do I not? By the way, I still don't who Rob Halford is.
The singer of Judas Priest.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I would recognize a song for
You
them.
have heard at least one Judas Priest song in your life.
Okay, I want to sub to this.
You look at him; he's a skinny,
I don't
bald
understand.
fella that wears a leather jacket and a skirt.
Yeah, and they're like, we're Judas Priest, the rock and roll devil. Right?
You are such a
So you have heard of him?
Philistine.
See, I knew I knew a song.
Way to go.
Bro, you don't have to
You
apologize.
never heard
I
the song
expect...
"Breaking the Law"?
Yeah, of course. But I heard the cover. Fucking, I was gonna say the Christina Aguilera cover, but anyway, no,
Philistine when it
you don't
comes
have to
to music.
apologize, Masquerade. I expect most people to be in that end of stream Brahma stage.
What's an ass couch?
An ass couch? Well, you have your boob counts as your ass couch. It's a couch that prefers the ass
Yeah.
rather
okay.
than the like the side, like how you lay on it, right? An ass
Oh.
couch is like, oh, don't do a handstand on me. I want that ass, or what have you. I
Alright
think
then.
we're done with that thread.
Yeah,
33
please stop
seconds.
bowling on it.
Story, especially when it comes to recounting how the cops handled the investigation.
The Kansas Bureau of Investigation waited 5
Why does she have somebody else come and read this?
Who sounds even more condescending than her?
Putt groove.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, okay, yeah. We had those built in on some of our patrol cars. It would have the butt groove thing.
Well, yeah, it's gonna happen if the same person keeps sitting in it constantly.
Well, maybe
No,
if the DA would do his job, we wouldn't keep arresting him.
Why are you arresting the DA? That's
No,
fucked up.
no. If the DA would do it and
I thought
keep
you were
criminals.
talking about the passenger and driver's seat, not the back seat.
No, in the back seat. Yeah, it was so
Oh.
it was all plastic and had those straps or whatever, and it had like a groove for them to fit in. I didn't care for it because, like, oh, you really want me to buckle him in? How can I teach him a lesson if he's like strapped?
Yeah.
I'm mostly kidding. Only one guy smacked his face off of the glass. But in my defense, he was about to puke in my car, and fuck him for even thinking about doing it.
I actually agree with this quote.
Oh, you've read? Oh man, you're ahead of us.
days before following up on what turned out to be the crucial lead in the case, rather than doing so immediately as Capote wrote in his novel. This is not a trivial matter because if the KBI had acted quicker, the killers, Perry Smith and Dick Hickok, may not have made it to Florida, where they possibly committed 4 additional murders of a husband and wife and their 2 young children.
Wait, hold on. All right. So before following up on what turned out to be the crucial lead in the case, rather than doing so immediately as Capote wrote, this is not a trivial. Wait.
Yeah, he basically said that it happened right away, that they followed up with the leads in the investigation, and then they didn't. And so because of that, they got to murder 4 more people before they got caught.
Right.
So she's
and
saying
that's
that that's not a
Capote's
trivial
fault?
matter. No, she's just saying that those are the details that were
wrong.
not correct. Yeah, they were misrepresented.
I
the
feel
right-
like, but I feel like a lot of this was, you could have said that though. You could have said, no, actually, they weren't arrested immediately. You can definitely see the bias from this writer. Like, this is not a trivial matter. Like, there's a little, you know what I mean? A little attitude with it. Is it written by a woman? Oh, a man.
Ooh,
Ben Yagoda.
gay.
That feels like a pen name for a chick.
Hello, my name is Maggie,
Boo.
and I listen to true crime. Maggie, why do you do this clearly bad thing? And good question. I don't really know. It probably started during the pandemic when I needed endless hours of something.
hate
There was
her.
other.
And I've always loved nonfiction. I do think truth is oftentimes stranger than fiction, and
Oh, so
Oh
insightful.
my god.
But what I hate most is, yeah, actually, I don't read a lot of fiction either.
But also now I have that fucking song stuck in my head. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction.
Yeah, we know that song. Just
Sure.
like they say in the world.
All I've got
True
is
crime stories
an
are-
image of Will Ferrell holding flowers.
What, Killers of the Flower Moon? I thought the
No,
movie
from the
was
movie
okay.
Stranger Than Fiction. He buys different types of flowers.
Oh, Will Ferrell, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Hold on, this is for Grant. I'm a pansexual, Grant. What does pan mean in French? I don't know. Skillet? What does pan mean in French?
Poo. It means
So
poo.
he is an ass man.
are no
That
exception.
deserved more.
But I think what really demanded my attention
Did it?
and made my ears perk up
I
was
felt so.
how often true crime involves an open discussion about the failures of policing in these cases. I started to recognize creators who, when I first started watching their videos, it felt like they were giving cops the benefit of the doubt. But over time, they've almost like radicalized themselves because of how egregiously and how often police mess up a case, purposefully sabotage an investigation, or
All right, hold on. I'm gonna see your source, some receipts on this. You make it sound as though it is such a often occurrence that it is an epidemic. You know that it happens 80% of the time. Are you talking about how? What do you mean by it happens? Hold on, I don't want to
Yeah, look,
misquote her.
also, I want to know what video she's watching because a lot of the true crime that I watched has somebody that's reporting pretty objectively and they call the cops out whenever they do fuck ups. So,
Oh wait, is Andy heading out? Wait. Oh, hey Andy, again, thanks for the tip, brother. And yeah, man. Let me know if you see this up and you want to join, man. Just slide in my DMs, no lube, and I'll get you that. I'll send you out the link, bro. Have a good night. I think it's night there in England.
because of how egregiously and how often police mess up a case.
Okay, so when you say that it often happens, what do you mean? Like how much does that mean? Because again, if you're basing it off of you've watched these true crime videos, it happens in those stories or whatever. Yeah, there's a reason why that story is popular or whatever, or is well known, because things happened that were not ordinary, that were you know what I mean? It
yeah.
That's not enough of a taught him. Oh boy, here I go with my PhD adjacent. It's not enough of data points to come up with such a
Right.
statement.
Because out of all of them, like so few.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. Maybe her and Brian. Brian may have shared his open source algorithm thing. Maybe.
Purposefully
Who's Brian?
sabotage an investigation, or are even sometimes the killers themselves.
Sometimes the killers themselves.
What a twist!
Oh,
So
man.
who in particular was a famous true crime novelist that was also the killer.
No. She's talking about police. Sometimes
Oh.
the police are the killers themselves.
If the beginning of this genre was Truman Capote hand-waving the failures of law enforcement, then we have come a very long way, my friends. And as somebody who studies media and the effects that it has on people and society, I just found that progression fascinating.
She got that eye switch, like going on, right? Like
The eye coming, yeah.
Maybe she's just staring at her bangs.
well,
Make
just with
my
one eye though.
twitch.
Not mass murderers. He said sometimes they end up being the killers themselves.
Oopsies.
Oh, it means I am pushing a narrative. Yeah.
I first thought this video would be, a deep dive on true crime channels and making a big catalog of videos to analyze how often true crime stories feature good police work and how often they cited a problem with the police's investigation.
Okay, based on what little I know about you, I guarantee you that when you went into it wasn't about
Oh, you think she was biased?
yeah. I guarantee she didn't have to buy those books for this set. They were already there. But
she had the conclusion and she's looking for evidence.
Right. How often true
Well, I
crime
mean,
stories
that's
featured
how you read it.
good police work?
Obviously.
Well, here's the thing. All of them do, because most of the time you're reading a true crime story, the person's been caught.
Yeah.
Right. But I guarantee you though that wasn't her intent, was to feature the good police work found. She wouldn't like no,
Yeah, it
fuck.
doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, ACAP, all that bullshit.
Work
ACAP?
and how often they
ACAB. All cops are bastards. We just went over this the
Oh.
other day.
That's right.
cited a problem with the police's investigation. But I eventually had to stop because it was practically all of them. All
Oh,
of them
shut
had
the
police
fuck up.
picking up the case. There was no point in keeping track.
That definitely wouldn't come in
Bullshit.
handy when you're
So-
trying to
so you
convince me of this.
stopped?
Yeah, so you stop tracking it. Therefore,
Yeah. Oh,
throwing out
man.
all of your evidence.
Well, what good would it do?
Seems
What
like
good would
somebody
having-
else also fucked up their case. Wow.
Oh man, that's Alanis Morissette level of fucking irony, isn't it? I really do think.
Police losing evidence. Police disrespecting grieving family members. Police letting a serial killer go because he just seemed like a nice guy.
But he was really fucking nice, bro. I get that
He
one.
gave me a cigarette.
It's not that I didn't know he was the killer, but he was nice to let him go. I wasn't sure if he was the killer, but he was so nice that it seemed like it couldn't have been him.
Police ignoring women who repeatedly asked for help. Police
Well, I mean,
There's so much more that goes into that. One,
I mean,
what do you
but
mean
come
by
on.
help? Yeah, we've all met women. We get it. You about 40% you can take it as being serious or true. But what because sometimes they are like, he gave me the ick, help me,
Yeah.
policeman. What did he do? He
You can
had
get a
a-
bill for that, can't you?
He looked
What?
at me.
with the ick?
For the ick.
He didn't stare at me long enough when I was filming myself working out in the gym. I don't know. They get mad about that too. Like, God, look at all these guys ignoring me.
It's a horrifying freeze frame, by the way.
She's had a couple good ones. Not like Brian level, but
The top half of the mouth moves in one direction and the bottom moves in the other half.
off Amber Heard cough. Oh boy.
ignoring
Plop, plop.
indigenous communities. When
Police ignoring indigenous communities when repeat. Okay, first of all, reservations have their own police made up of, this may shock you, indigenous people of that community.
repeatedly asked
But then again, she's probably the one that think that black police officers are still racist because the racism is systemic. So therefore, they can't help themselves but to be racist because of being a cop.
Oh, just like Republicans.
Right. They can't help being. Yeah, everybody knows Clarence Thomas is one of the most well-known KKK members. He's like one of the biggest racists there is.
Blackface or white supremacy.
Yep.
Asking for help, police engaging in cover-ups, police themselves being the ones who commit murder. And in the rare case where cops actually did do their job, the hosts were genuinely surprised. It is true that the most compelling true crime stories often have some remarkable element to them.
Like maybe something went wrong during the fucking investigation?
Yeah, what is she declaring as a stuff up? Like a bit of evidence didn't go their way, or they couldn't find enough points or fingerprints. Is that a stuff up to her?
Right.
We don't
What if-
know
what if-
because
what-
she's not showing us any of the shit that she found.
Also, what if it wasn't even the cops? What if they sent it to the prosecutors or whatever, and they were the ones that either never followed up on something or dismissed it, or the police had to continuously jump through all these hoops, like they would send it back. Oh, this has to be corrected, or this has to be done that way, or whatever, right?
Yeah, all the bureaucracy and red tape bullshit to be able to get one thing done.
Right. So that's one problem with this whole bullshit. But also, again, there I don't remember the number, but the amount of interactions police have with people every day is
It's at least
shocking.
7.
Yeah, at least 7, right? But people are so hyper focused on the one. When was the last time you heard about a unarmed black person being killed by the cops? It's been a minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they stop resisting all of a sudden?
So what I'm yeah. Well, so what I'm getting at is that whenever these things happen, there's such a spotlight put on them, and they try to stretch it as far as they can. So then it's black people have to fear for their lives whenever a cop is in their presence or whatever. It's because of shit like this. It's because you're taking such a minute, small number of incidents and then using that to judge the whole thing.
Yeah, and then
George Floyd, mad, and he died from heart.
Then they take that and spread it through the community, and because of all the propaganda that's generated from that one incident, they form a narrative that then reinforces that, because then they become resistant.
By the way, this is such a great
To
follow-up
cops.
to the last video where Brian was talking about the propaganda and how you can fix it. Because
But
we
with
need him
mobs?
to, we need him to be the moderator for true crime.
Oh, there you
Taylor
go.
was murdered.
You solved his problem.
Yeah, yes, they were being shot at and they were returning fire. Yeah.
It would have been less racist just to get shot.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you should have seen what that door was wearing. It still had the reef on. Like,
Yeah, it was definitely a female door.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And often that means a police investigation that completely messes up a quest for justice. But true crime stories are just like the exception.
Fucking Boosh is listing all of them. But he was actually again, Boosh. I know you probably don't mean
Get his
this.
hands in the air.
Like you just don't care. But actually, that turned out not to be true.
I'll be
I'm
back in a
not-
couple of minutes.
Okay, yeah. Listen, I'm anti anyone unarmed being shot by police unnecessarily. However, I'm not a cab. I know all these cases. I'm with you, bro. I lived through the Ferguson effect as a cop. Yeah.
Wasn't the Breonna Taylor one because they didn't do a no-knock warrant?
Oh shit! I thought he was coming after me. He was Grant. Yeah, Grant. Fucking pay attention, fucker. I'll remind him when he gets back. But those are 3 cop murders in life. Yeah, I remember the one. I don't know if you remember this one, babe, but there was one down in Houston, right? Guy gets shot, and they're in the streets, and this was pretty. It was like a little bit after George Floyd, but not by much, maybe a month, right? and they're all out there. They're getting ready. And then the Houston police released the body footage immediately because the dude was shooting actively shooting at the cops.
Yeah.
And you know what everybody did? They're like, "All right, we're gonna go home, but just so you know, you know what I mean. We got our eye on you." But I thought it was cool. But then they released the body cam footage, and they were like, "Oh, okay, well, we'll go home then."
The body cam footage like really fucked up. Not the cops. Really fucked up the situation for a lot of criminals.
Yeah, man. Just imagine how much more money that BLM could have had to spend on black communities if they hadn't pushed for body cam footage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Right? I mean, in most cases go smoothly, and that's why we don't hear about them. Right?
Yeah. That absolutely. I don't even think I don't know if any research would be necessary. Possible, sure, but just on its face, yes, absolutely.
Right now in the United States, if someone murdered you, let's say, there's a 50-50
Right.
chance of the perpetrator being apprehended.
A 50.
I mean, is there?
Okay, to be fair, Chicago's really pulling that number down, though. Most cities are going to be pulling that number down. But
I mean, murderers are usually
babe,
murder.
thank you. No, guys, we didn't get Ja Rule to come on. That was this Shredder
It's just
doing,
me.
yeah, I guess a dead on Ja Rule murder. Sorry, murder. What the fuck is he? Yeah, 50-50. Oh boy.
A real glass half full, half you got away with murder situation. And clearance rates for the police.
I love when they have graphs. Let's see. Figure out rising per capita spending on law enforcement accompanied a declining percentage of reported Part 1 it's late. Violent and property offenses cleared, solved by law enforcement. In California, first of all, throw it out immediately. All Part 1 offenses. Okay. Rising per capita spending on law. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm getting it now. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll let it. Even though again I could easily explain.
These have been in a steady decline for the past 50 years. And
yeah, and I agree. Yeah, that's probably true. It's not because we keep giving cops more money. It's who we have doing the police work. You know what I mean? It's not a job for everyone.
police funding steadily increasing. And this is all despite crime rates being at an all-time low. Crime is at an all-time low. Police funding is at an all-time high.
You think maybe I don't know what correlation means, but you think maybe having more funding for police could in some way affect the crime rate?
What? Don't be dumb.
To go to the or to segues.
Oh, I want a segue.
Be honest, right? They're so insensitive when it comes to my traumatic brain injury.
They're becoming less effective with more time and resources. Now, I'm pointing this all out because, if you haven't noticed, there is a real policing problem in the United States.
Is there?
Yeah.
Please. Oh, I can't wait. There is, but I guarantee we're going to have different reasons. I think there's a policing problem because
There's not
no
enough.
no one wants to be the next Chauvin. Is it was that his name with the George
Yeah.
Floyd? Nobody wants to be that guy, right? So
There's a cop shortage.
they are overly cautious whenever they're dealing with it. They're like, it's please listen, please don't do that. Please, will you do this instead?
Yeah.
Rather,
How many times did they ask that fucking lady that ICE ended up killing to stop what she was doing before they
the car
did
one?
anything? Yes.
Right. And she was white.
They're being
But
too nice. They should
yes,
have
they
dragged
really
her
are.
ass out long
Because
time ago. She should have been in
the
jail.
the longer you take to actually get the job done, the more time that they have to start falling into the fight or flight
Mm-hmm.
mechanism that's happening in their head, right? It, again, for not only the police officer's safety, but for the suspect's safety,
Yeah.
ask, tell, make. Ask them to do whatever you need them to do. Tell them to do it, and then make them do it and be done with it. Because if not, it's probably going to end up with somebody, you know.
Yeah, because then they're going to keep testing you to see what they can get away with because they think that they can get away with everything.
Kill does not mean murder. This is true. And death doesn't mean murder or kill, but murder, death, kill
Is a good show.
was trolling for like 7 hours. Oh, man, I've been on there and watched so many. Are you talking about the one that was walking on the highway? That was fucking dumb shit. Correct. De-escalation tactics. Yeah, it's because they're not at the right level, anyways. They're so scared to to be on CNN, and rightfully so, right? It is and should be a big concern for police officers for their own safety and the safety of their loved ones. Yeah.
And that was before the police were being used to illegally brutalize and increase.
Hang on.
And this is all despite crime rates being at an all-time low. Crime is at an all-time low. Police funding is at an all-time high.
Oh, yeah, I was there for that one, and I did bring up like they were being way too nice. Yeah.
Oh my god, this bitch doesn't
They're
understand
becoming
how
less effective
causation and
with
correlation.
Yes.
more time and resources. Now, I'm pointing this all out because
You hate cops.
if you haven't noticed, there's a real
All right, wait. There have been 2 days so far in 2025 when police did not kill people. Okay. Kill doesn't mean murder, though. Right? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
There's
because
so much.
manslaughter is a thing.
But there's and justified when it's a good shoot. There's so much context missing from this little thing. It sounds good in your little video when there's no one to be like, hang on a second, let's dig into that a little bit further. You can just say it, put up a little graph that has no citation. Well, I'm sorry, hold on, there's a citation down there. But it's from mappingpoliceviolence.org. Yeah, that seems like a reputable and neutral fucking site. But yeah, you just throw this up here, and bro, and you just keep going.
policing problem in the United States. And that was before the police were being used to illegally brutalize and incarcerate our neighbors.
Dodge, Colorado or Dodge County Sheriff is transporting migrants to and from controversial suburban Chicago ICE facility. Wait, I'm sorry. What is the problem here? Police were being used illegally, brutalize and incarcerate our neighbors. Transporting wait, I'm sorry, what's the controversy with this? They're transporting migrants to and from a Chicago ICE facility. Yeah, bro, it's like a law enforcement Uber, I guess.
If Truman Capote represents the classic problems of true crime coverage, like profiting off tragedy, now we also have new, modern problems with the true crime genre. If you do a cursory flip through true crime YouTube channels, you can see a lot of lazy slop. It's easy AI clicks, it's highly emotional, very easy algorithm bait if your only goal is money.
Yeah, unlike if your goal is to push your ideology like other channels, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're at the 3-hour mark, and I feel like I've lost everyone on the panel. So
What?
maybe this is a
No,
good time
I
to.
just. Oh well, okay. If you want.
I know you got distracted by something.
Well, I started looking at statistics for 2025.
Well, save that because we are going to come back. Grant, I don't know if he's here or not. Grant has the full Aussie stream in I think a couple hours, which I will be on. And so Let me get
Yeah,
the
it's
link.
in like 3 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours.
You got a link? You're a mod, right? You have to be.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, just gotta get me mouse. Sorry.
They're leaving the word illegal out because that sounds. Yeah, of course. Glosses over the fact that the illegals being rounded up also committed felony. Yeah, all of this is true. I'm actually looking forward to coming back to this video. I think it's gonna be good. When we have enough energy to give her the proper amount of fucking fucking sass that is deserving. Anyway, Imp, do you got anything coming up? You and Nick up to anything?
Nah, not at the moment. Should be gaming tomorrow night with Slender Dad on Ascendant Arcade. Probably starting around 10ish.
Do you mean
Eastern
Sunday
Standard Time.
night or Saturday night?
Saturday night.
Okay, so tonight.
Tonight, yeah. Other than that, that's it until your show on Tuesday.
Cool. Well, you're gonna be back on here before then because I'm again really appreciate the tips tonight. For those that don't know, my folks, they moved to Costa Rica right before COVID hit, and my dad has Parkinson's, and that's where he wanted to write out the last bit of this journey on this rock. So I'm trying to get out there, spend some time with him while I still can. So again, really appreciate the tips, and if I hope no one's like, oh, I got to do it. Please, if you can't, don't do it. You know what I mean? But I appreciate those that can. I appreciate everybody who was just here hanging out in their comments or what have you. Oh, Mads. Oh, god dang it. All right. $1. I'm not even gonna do an accent. Mads micro pickle.
You better do an accent.
I don't know how to do a pickle accent. What does a pickle even sound like?
What's a pickle accent?
I imagine that it sounds like
Very
the
gherkinish.
the Quiznos subs.
That beats me and calls me names. It beats me and calls me names. You're not a cucumber. You're just a pickle. Not even a Dale. Why am I ending this? Thank you, Mads Micro Pickle. It is impressive for you to type. In my head, I don't know about y'all, man, I'm really tired. I just started imagining, like, wait, I could type with my dick, right?
What the fuck?
Well, not flaccid. It would have to be erect.
But also, still, what the fuck?
On the phone, you could.
I mean, I did see you type with your nose the other
Shut
day.
the fuck up. No, I was not typing. What I was hitting next play. I was hitting play next on my phone because I had gloves on. And I couldn't type it on the phone.
It definitely looked like you were typing.
No. And because you were there, I didn't have my ear
Pants
cuddles
on,
in.
obviously. Yeah.
Ear cuddles on, right? My earbuds. Yeah. So I had it playing on the speaker. Yeah, okay. So I couldn't just tap it. So I had to use my nose.
All right.
All
I'm saying is that makes me think maybe you can type with your penis.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think so.
We'll find out, and we'll report back next time.
I was really hoping that somebody else would have something to say, so we don't end on me typing with my penis.
And for $50, we'll test it live on stream.
Oh, if you want to read what my penis has to say, you know what? I'm going to set a goal for the next stream. If we hit that goal, I will share
your penis's
my
message?
penis's his thoughts, his musings. If Helen Keller can write a fucking book, so can Mr. Blinky. And that's where we're gonna end it.
I don't know why, but I feel like he'd be just your penis's thoughts would be just the English translation of Hitler's speech for some reason just went into my head. I'm just like, I bet you that's what it was.
Oh, why? Because it spent too much. Wait, is that because my penis has spent too much time in German? German. Yeah, babe. See, it's your fault. My penis is racist.
I mean, I don't think that's true.
It depends on where it all fits.
Oh, inside. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, that's it. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks. If you tell your friends about the channel, don't start with this episode.
Ease them in.
Like a penis in a turkey.
Yeah, just the tip.
To start with, let's.
Now, Mr. Kansas law dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, law dog, because law just don't go around here.
Raising me been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. And I say, hey, law doggy, law don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Hey! Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah. Hey, Lord, oh, Lord, don't go around here. And I say, hey, Lord, oh, yeah, Lord, don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Hey!
I want you to know it's over.
Road Victoria, M.A.D.
Bye.
Machiavellic bedaction.